YouTube on. Let's get the music back going. Oh my god. Oh, hey, let's drop that down a little bit. Yes, drop. I don't know. A lot of people's eardrums. And I'm super sensitive to audio things because that's how my ears are. I never want to grind anybody's ears by having music too loud, you know? Hey, Desert True, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good today. Actually, like, not falling asleep from, like, COVID fatigue. How are you? Oh, right on. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you're working right now. Right on. Well, cool. We'll keep the music chill tunes going in the radio talk. Man, I gotta find. And if there's anything you're interested in on questions for games trainer or games or anything when you're going through your day, feel free to shout them out, and I go to read them back while you're. I don't know. Trying to find ways to entertain you while you're there. Let's see. Alright, so I still need to send out my messages because there's no good automated way to do this yet that I know of. Alright. And this guy. A little mentally upset, Daventry says. My poor cute little doggo gonna most likely need teeth pulled. Wiggle. Oh man, that sucks. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh. We have an appointment Thursday. We'll see. Oh man, I hope it doesn't go that way. That's awful. Tooth pain or issues in any animal is nothing to fuck around with. I'm glad you're like going in to take care of it, because that's tooth problems can lead to big problems later down the road. Oh. What's the cute little doggo's name, if you don't mind sharing? Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to send this off. Nice. Oh man. One of these days I'll okay. Boo-boo. All right. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. I wish there was a way better, more automated way to do this. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god, send tweet. I'm streaming. Please send that to Twitter. Please Twitter. Let me send that so I can actually get back to like making a thing instead of just trying to send out a notification that I am making the thing. Please. We could do all a little bit better today, Twitter. I think you could too. Just asking a little bit more. 10% more. 15% more, you know, whatever it needs to be. My goodness, and you got a cute picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, because I need to put this out, because the chat can know this too. I'll try to make affiliate. What I'd love to actually do this week, if I can actually get to 50, would be I would like to open up the poll for the naming of the chat points, the streaming points, to open it up to what kind of seafood it should be. Because if it's an otter point, it definitely needs to be a point. But if it's a fish point or a shell point or a clam point, that I don't know, and that I'm kind of up to, and I'm kind of curious to see. I don't know if we end up with a Bodie McBoatface situation if somebody just names it that, but you know, whatever. YOLO, it's fine. Reach. Okay, cool, good, my goodness. I hope everybody else is doing well today. It's, let's see, channel point. Yeah, that's what I want to do, channel points. I'd show you it all, just boring me sending something on blue, same message on blue sky. Cool, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this. Oof. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, you know, ooh, dang. I always hate that. Oh, God. This. Post again. My goodness. Okay. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, we're getting close. Good, good, good. Save. Just. Oh, copy. Copy. Oh my goodness. This must be so exciting. Man. Okay, sweet, good. That's finally done. My God, that took forever. All right, so, yeah, cool. Let's go some games. That's what I want to do right now. That's what I want to do right now. And the high level of what we want to be able to achieve today is that we want to be able to send out our build to Steam, you know, and let's see. I already have the build out to Steam, but I want to be able to do the playtest build. And I don't have much time because I'm hoping to do the playtest like sometime later this week, depending on if I'm still getting the data whether we're doing Dead Tales next week or the following week, where I can show off the game because I'd love to do the playtest then. That's the idea. So at the very earliest, it'd be this coming Thursday. So before this Thursday, I wanted this game in. And it's going to have to be sent off to Steam for approval, so that means 2 to 3 days. Scheduling-wise, that brings us to what we can put in today. And that's okay, because this is how we know how to scope what we need. And we know, like, not what cuts to make, we just can prioritize things properly so that the best, all the best things for the playtest, that's what we're aiming for. Cool. That's what we're focusing on. So let's grab a couple of the tasks that we have, our sort of like recent pile here. Let's see. Okay, so difficulties. That's going to be ongoing. I feel like that's going to, like, yes, I could, but that's like something I'm just kind of like doing on the go. I don't know when that'll just be done when I ship it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a simple thing. Let's music. Yeah, that's correct. Change this button press to... I don't... Okay. I'm gonna give that the sniff test to see if I even need to do this. I found that in passing like last week, and I'm like not even sure that I need it. Make sure not to highlight the name, entry box, or leaderboard tabs on the gamepad. Oh, I know what it's saying. Do I need to do this? Okay, that's another question mark. But it'd be a really simple question mark to knock off if I could. That's a really easy thing to go check. Now this I think will be useful. Not because it actually really serves the gameplay anyway, but like the gameplay is it's shaping to what it's essentially just going to be. So aside from the difficulty tweaking, but I think starting to add some of that the art in. So when you're on widescreen and PC and you have the black boxes on the other side, that way we can put in the art. You know. Let's see. Isn't it true? I lied. It's boring, so I didn't take my phone out. But let me do this thing. Yeah, no worries at all. Oh, Ziggy's the name. Okay, Ziggy's the name of the dog. It's ran to his company. I'm like, bro, you wanted this. Dogs living in their own decisions. Sleeping in the bed they made. Yeah, no worries at all. Do your thing. Do your thing. Today's cozy chill day. I know I got some like other people like on the who wanted to kind of just be able to come on, you know, and draw while we work or do other creative things while we work. That's why, you know, people want to dev, hang out, whatever. Let's have that be. That'll be the thingy. That'll be the way to do it. But I am going to. That's one other person I need to send a link out to. Oh my god! I wish this was easier. I feel like such a klutz doing this. No, don't do that. Oh my god, just copy the link, don't go to it. Oh my god. That drives me nuts. On Twitter, how you can't copy paste the message when you're on mobile until you actually click on the message and go into the message. You can't copy paste from your feed on the text. Tiny nitpick, but my goodness, felt like bitching about it. Okay, sweet. Oh, Ziggy is basically me in dog form. I love that. That's perfect. I love that, like, I don't know who takes on whose form, but they kind of like, dogs in their own are just kind of overlap pretty well over time. Sometimes right off the bat. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I hope for Ziggy's teeth. Oh, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you this week when you have to go in. That's the thing. All right. Game window can scale with Windows. Yeah, I think this is actually this might be one of the top problems to solve. Because I don't know what the problem is. I don't know how to fix it. Well, that's some of these are a little more in depth. Next one is if I swipe back to exit during gameplay. Okay, yeah. This is the one if I'm on mobile and I try to swipe back or press the back button, it brings up the exit confirmation window. But if you exit out of the exit confirmation window, it puts you back at the UI for the start of the game, not for, say, wherever the state you came from. So that should be taking that into account. See? So it's in the dark for today. We are shaping up the game for essentially to go out tonight, because I want to get this ready for the playtests on Steam for later this week, ideally. And I want it done by Thursday, which means I need 2 to 3 days for Steam to review it. So it's pretty much kind of whatever I can get done today. Yeah, right? Yeah, so that'll be kind of cool. So it's going to kind of force me to pick and choose the, not just front-facing things, but, you know, things that really impact the player experience, removing potential points of friction, anything like that. Also, I'm trying a new music volume, so you can like let me know if it's too much. But I think it's okay. the music's like kind of set to like about half of what a little less than half of what the mic should be. I'm always worried about that. Research input 5. I don't think I need to do this anymore. I did, but like, I think that's if I'm gonna use using a different information. Then with the player Y, yeah, the player can break the game if they're playing on Y. That's true. Yeah, little music doesn't hurt. You know, and I noticed I like the music you play on your streams. Desmond, true. I like, yeah, it's chill stuff too. Which makes it nice though that like, you know, if somebody's like, you know, working on something and they kind of like go nonverbal for a bit, like it's still kind of makes it nice. Hey, Tiny Devil Games, how are you doing? We're just hanging out, getting build ready for playtest on Steam. I'm already on Steam finally, but like I want to update the build one more time before we do playtesting, hopefully on Thursday. And we're just chilling. Yeah. All about making games, creative space, cozy creative space today. Yeah. What are you? How are you doing, Tiny Devil Games? Chatting traders. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I'll show you my. Oh yeah, great. Yeah, for you guys, I was gonna say yeah, because I could show you all my designer code. Have you? Yeah. So I've tried on PC and I've tried it on probably about 3 or 4 different PCs and probably 5 or 6 iPhones already. Or no, sorry, not yeah, no, not we're not on iPhone right now, but on Android. It does seem to be okay. Oh man. I'm definitely gonna need to scale up from that though, because you know it's gonna be important. I might do like a cascaded release. I think. For sure, Windows. So it's gonna be on Steam and Android and probably itch.io and a lot of those other like online arcades. Because I want to sell my game for like I think $3 is the price I'm starting to land on for this, and I see games around that price on there. Later on iOS probably, just because why not? It's an extra market. I just hate Xcode. There's no reason or logic behind it except for just I have like bad war story memories of working with Xcode. I'm just like, it's not that I won't do it. It's making me really reluctant to do it. So it's kind of like, I'll do these ones first. But, you know, that'll be fine. It'll be released on all the other consoles, and then it'll just give me time to do that. I came across a few issues just across PC. Wow, yeah. Particularly full screen stuff. Okay, like one thing I'm like already starting to notice is that a lot of some of the PCs are like 1610 instead of 16:9. Like the Y height difference, like because the average widescreen footage you want to record of something is 1920 by 1080, right? But I also found on my PC the Y is actually larger. It's like so on mine it comes up by like 1900 by 10. It's not 1080. It's like I know it's like 10 or 20 pixels longer on wide, and it's just which means that if I want to capture something at 1920 by 1080, I actually need to crop from my screen. Also in an hour, I'm just gonna try to code right on. That's true. I burn out this week, so just let yourself relax. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Take care of yourself. Take care of mental health. Take care of your needs. You know. That was me last week. I've been wanting to stream all last week, but I was just like, I didn't get tested, but I'm pretty sure it was COVID because I've had COVID before, and because the only way I can tell that COVID is different from a flu is the fatigue. Because usually if I get a flu or something, it's cough, congestion, sneeze, whatever, for that 24 to 72 hour period. That's usually like a flu for me. But I know it's COVID if I get to day 3 and all of a sudden I'm fatigue hits like a hammer, just trying to get up and do anything. It just there's no energy. And then that goes away after sleeping crazy for 2 days. Yeah, I'm better. I'm letting the voice kind of slowly relax into it, which is nice because that way I can talk into the mic. I don't have to talk loud. But Yeah, no, yeah, I'm much better than I was last week. I think it finally started to roll up by the weekend, but oh man, that was nuts though, because you're used to like working at the largest studios about and having all these people like to carry on your work, right? I know, I think I even like posted about this. It was just like you don't have that when you're working indie or solo indie. Like when you stop, your project stops, and you really get a sense for how important your health actually is to like. You think you can just for me I'm like I just make game forever. Just keep doing the game. Just keep doing it until it's done and then make another one. You don't like the brain. There's no time to stop, and then you're reminded like, oh wait, your body kind of needs. Your body has limits. Oops. But the cool part is that there was actually a lot of support coming from like solo indie devs and in just indie devs and like game devs in general. Like people that are kind of like out on their own, and that was a cool little bit of hidden support I hadn't expected, because you're working with a large studio, you kind of you get used to having that many people, and then you're by yourself. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but that was really cool. That was really cool. I appreciated that a lot. I think there was like a lot of people from chat here, and like a lot of people like over for Twitter. So that was good. We're just back at it. Okay, for fuck's sake. I think we all just feel it. Yeah. Yeah, we noticed like yeah. Especially being that like my project like it's that workaholic thing where you're like your project's not moving forward. And I would come in and try to do some work. I couldn't stream because I couldn't talk really well without coughing. And I would do some work, but once the fatigue hit, it was like ugh, I need to go slide down. Oh yeah. Hey, no, I really appreciate that. That's good. It's cool to see there's like that kind of camaraderie and the communities are to like even with like the smaller indie devs. It's nice, All right, yeah, animation and art, do it. Keep it like. Have you picked an art style to keep it simple? Sorry, I'm totally not going to put you on. Like, don't worry, you don't have to answer that. I don't want to put anybody. I don't want to spotlight anybody here when they don't want to be. I just get really curious. Because like picking the style would kind of inform like the kind of movement that you can do. Like. Oh, let's see. It's that. Dude, finish up my patience. So right on. You know the boxes that you need to be able to make your art in. It's extremely fast and I don't know, whatever else you it's a simple game, so not actually doing much for it. Yeah, right on. Yeah. Like movement doesn't have to be everywhere. Like for me, my favorite is just like I just focus on like you kind of like start from the gameplay and work your way out. So like player stuff, interaction stuff, enemy stuff, and then the secondary and like tertiary animations, like systems that you can kind of have in the space to kind of make more ambient. That like that you don't need to go that far. There's cool looking stuff though. I like the you made a cool camera. I like the camera, like that. I think it was a camera. Yeah, no, it was a camera. The little Polaroid. Yeah, it was a Polaroid. Desperately hopes that everybody in China. Oh no, I know everybody here knows what a Polaroid is. We don't have that young of an audience here. Good. Okay. He's simple as sex, so I don't crack. What? That's like the genius of like a bumper sticker right there. That's fantastic. That's the best slogan for scoping I've seen in a while. Do I want to do this? Yeah, this is low priority. I don't know if I want to do that. New level layouts? No. Okay, we're getting too far. I won't be able to do more than these today. So I'm now going to pick my order, and then we're going to start. I guess I think simple. Do you want to do that? Change the button press. I'm gonna find out what that is, because I feel like I could just snipe that. What's it? Alright. Okay. Okay, and then simple make sure not to highlight. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Let's do this maybe. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's probably maybe more important, I think. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's probably more important. Yeah, that's probably more important. Oh, okay. Cool. You're reordered. Let's get to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're probably gonna. It's fun making the music, and then the immediate thing I do after that is make a valuable global turn off to my music. Just because you have to like run the game 20,000 times, and you're like through an evening, you kind of want to be able to have like she's chill music in the background. Let's see. No. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No. Yep. All right. Boop. Shaggies. Alright, yeah, that's what I want. Okay, cool. True. Yeah. Let's just disable it for now. Just for now. Because then I could just do the cool, nice chill music. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, because... But you know what the cool thing is? That's true. Even if you don't, it's probably I don't. Yeah, as difficult as it is, I knew it was the camera. like if you want like users that can like look at your art and like know what it is without text to explain it, that's a pretty high step. that's a good step. That's a really good step. You know, if I saw that, I can do it. I mean, we could always like work on detailing rendering from there, but yeah. People watching knew what it was without having to tell them, and then you at least got something. It's a good base, good to start with. Maybe looks. We should put sprite mans there. It seems pretty capable for attack and VFX stuff. Oh, cool. I'm tempted because. Is like a sprite mancer, is that like the thing where you can like assemble like mannequins of of like 2D sprites, kind of like a Vanillaware sort of thing. Oopsie. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. All right, we're actually finally set. Thank God. Yay. All right. So first up, you know, it might be fun. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to find more ways to. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, is this actually gonna do what I want to do? Let's see, this does it. Yeah. Is this actually gonna work? If it does, it'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. Ugh. This might not work. This one. Oh, wait. It's more of a particle type system. Last generation of 300 effects. Right on. Okay, cool. Okay, so what that means in the game states, when it's getting told, you should actually go back to previous. Let's see. Previous. It's all game states. Game states. Come on. There you go. Okay. Let's see. I gain confirm. Cool. So that means that let me try that again. See, actually, let's see. So if I play on my phone. Oh man, I wish I could get like a capture card actually working for my phone. That'd be pretty nice for any of these mobile games. And we turned down the volume on that. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I think all that I'm missing here then is current games say is play. So the player does it during play. Let's see, we need the print statement. Let's take that out for now. False. False meaning is true. String play, I want the game exit to go false, correct? And I don't want it. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh, and don't break the chain. There we go. Ugh. This is one of the fun ones where it's actually a simple text, but or a simple quote unquote simple change. And but the test case is on your device, so we have to like I need to actually make a build for that. So let's do that so I can test this to make sure it works. Because what I want to happen is when we go to hide the confirm window from play, we should have the game confirmation exit window is going to be false, pause menu false, but the UI for parse and score are going to be true. Boop. And pause, stop, and then you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm not lying. These pop-ups are still pretty hitting the sweet spot for me right now, so. Come on! Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright. So that means let's go ahead and submit it. Because I gotta move it over to the other PC. Because that actually is the one that can do my Android builds right now. So, yay, workflow. Oof. Alright, yeah, this is fine. So, fixing in exit window, game exit confirm window. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Cool. Oh, man. I also got to go, probably before the stream is over today. I want to go and check through, because a couple other people showed me games they wanted me to check out. And that's one thing I'm figuring out where to fit that with the stream, because what I really like is having, like, when the people are there for when I'm playing the game, because it's just, you know, it's kind of a cool moment, you know, it's nice to be able to have the person there to, like, you know, ask questions or anything else like that. Though I did get a couple that are actually from, like, they're from Ukraine, so it means that we're like on almost like opposite schedules. So for those ones like those, I'm like, you know what, maybe it might be better for them to, like, so they don't have to be up in the middle of their night while I'm playing it to see it. So I'll see about maybe checking that out. We'll see. Okay. Cool. Alright, and if that's done there, I can go ahead and pull this down on my PC. Because I pull it over to the Surface, and then from the Surface we make an Android build, and from there we can be able to test this thing. Oh my god. But it should be okay. Should. As in, should always be in quotes, but it should be okay. Should. Let's see. Alright. Now I want to open up Game Maker. Sorry, work. But yeah, I swore I'd do this one myself to learn it, even if it's bad. But I want to at least be presentable, you know. Why are you shitting? So, like, it's hard, like, bad for art. I don't know. Like I get what you mean, because you're like, because it's bad is a quantifiable statement when we're talking about game development of whether the asset is going to be enough to, like, will it be eye-catching? Will it make my, you know, there's always the question of, does a game screenshot well? Because, like, for me, even with my games, I'm not even sure not sure that my games screenshot well compared to other ones I've seen. But I put a lot of my time in animation, you know, because you can do art or animation kind of to do it. And so I feel like it moves better, so it's like it works, like when you're trying to sell your game, does it work better in trailers or screenshots or both? So in terms of bad, I understand the quantifiable, like, will like help get appeal for my game? Now, I would no, sorry, no Game Maker, I'm not updating. I'm like a month away from ship, and I'm not fucking with that at all. It's right now. But, like, when you're talking about for, like, bad for art, so, like, there's different markets, there's different levels of markets, there's different, like, look at people that commission, like, artwork for, like, characters and stuff, and, like, OCs, just, like, they found an entire market of being able to, like, draw other people's characters, and sometimes not, you know, sometimes they're not, like, amazingly beautiful renders, but then the artist just scales what the cost is to their art, you know? like it's kind of like a, well, it takes me X amount of hours and I have to do all this. Like, I don't feel like I could, you know, sell a piece honestly for $500, but maybe for $100, so maybe for $60 or something. If you're trying to like work and develop a following and an audience to be able to do that, I think if you do consistent, yeah, exactly. Look, that's the unification we were talking about, right? Or like we were talking about something similar. No, but I totally agree with you. Like, but if you can unify your game, you can. Oh God, what's not engaging. I always hate that. I always forget the word for it. But you can pull people into the game if it's unified. Unified in terms of like line stroke and shapes, in terms of like color palettes. And you can just do super basic, simple shapes. But like bad, I feel is like. Oh my God. So it's like, if I can look at the art and I can know what it is, I look at it and I know it's a camera. I know it's a Polaroid specifically, based on like the picture from it, and I really hope it was from that. But if I can look at it and I can know what it is, and you didn't tell me, your art is serving a purpose and it's doing a thing. And the cool thing is, with working with sprite art, you're restricting yourselves in terms of axes of like lines and weights that you can do. That's what I love about it. It really like makes you have to make really specific choices. I don't like. But bad to me is if I look at it and I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what it's supposed to like make me feel. I don't know, or something like. You can get into the conversations, yeah, that more rendering helps and having strong thumbnails helps, and then all this stuff, all it is. But like, I guess the point I'm trying to like laboriously make my way towards is that is subjective when it comes to art. You can always scale like your game and price to like whatever the audience is. The best thing is to make the thing so that you can make more things. If it's bad, cool. Have it be bad. Lean into that style. What is that bad style? Wow. And that's where you find the unification. That's how you find out how to unify it. Oh, did this finish building already? Holy shit. No, it didn't. It's that face. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, fuck. Next Christmas, I'm fucking playing Parasite Eve on stream. I'm sorry, I can't, like, that's my Christmas game I play every year. And I've been totally thinking that I would love to actually do that. It's so long and far away from now, but that's what you get when you have ADHD on the mic. And I'm going to update this build number to 4. Ooh, 0.1.3.4. Save it, and we're going to build it, and it's probably going to fail, and probably going to have to rebuild it because every time I put something on my surface I have to do that. I don't know. Oh fuck. Just like fail forward, dude. Just make the art. Like I knew it. Like that's what I'm trying. Like my build you up is like I saw you painting something or drawing something, and I knew what it was. You didn't have to explain it. That's great. Because you know what that is? That camera is a background object in a shelf in a game like Earthbound, right? When I walk around in the room and I see different things that kind of like give me an idea of what this person is like in this room. And that camera fits into that palette of assets. Emotional support later. Holy Lord. Oh, fish. Yes, but I would love fish. I would love fish. Oh my God. Holy Lord. Oh my God. Wait, is that... Emotional support, Otter, oh my God, yeah. I was watching you this morning. Oh my God, you're playing 2 things. I was watching you also trying to do things, so, but oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody, this is Emotional Support Otter. Really, really keep VTuber working, playing the games, and I love your Otter avatar. I debated getting an Otter avatar, but I could probably just have like an Otter plushie that I just kind of change its position in the office throughout the week. Right? Salmon's so good. Okay, this is almost finished building. Then I could check this bug off, and it'd be great. I could finish ADHD shaking in my chair. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, cheers. Here's welcome. Oh my god. So, what we're going through and doing today is actually getting our game set up for playtest later this week. Because we're going to be playing IXI, a game I'm currently working on, and hopefully to be done in the month. And the idea is that I want to playtest this on somebody's stream later this week. So that, playtest it. I love to get feedback. And so what we're doing is we have like a short list that we're going through and picking what we can get done by then. And that's the fun part, It's like scoping on the fly. What do we do to make the thing? So right now I'm doing this really annoying task of having to make a build for Android. Oh, cheers, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of as, like last year was, what do I say? I don't want to give away too much of the theme of the game, but I wanted to play a lot of, let's just say that coming out of AAA last year and dealing with a lot of like autism burnout and things, I really empathize with the whole constant Sisyphean struggle up the water spout and what that must be like every single time, again and again. So, it's fun being able to play with that. Okay, do I actually have... This is done. Sweet. Okay, so we now have our Android build. Once I have this, and we can go ahead and knock it off. That'd be good. Sweet. Let's go ahead and run this there. Oops. Not you. You stay away. Stay away, bug check. Yeah, and for anybody else here, this is also usually like a cozy, creative space. So if people want to, all of like the music on and playing, but sometimes we talk about making art. Sometimes we talk about making code or music or anything like that. Sometimes it's just nice and chill to hang out, Nice little fun. Oh my god, where's the... Okay, so... Okay, there it is. Sweet. Oh god. Oh god. So... Audio games. INSEE. Nope. 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 Assets. Builds. 3 through 4. Okay. Oh, I hate that. You know what? We're not gonna wait on this problem forever because I'm gonna have to build this and then clean the data and then run it again. It always happens like that whenever I pull the fresh build from my PC to my Surface on Game Maker. I don't know why, but it's there, and that's what happens. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna let that run and kind of kick on to the next problem because I'm tired of waiting on that. So let's see. What do we have? All right. Okay. I saw mental health in your bio. It's a very important topic to me. Very much appreciated. Absolutely, emotional support. I'm 100% there for it. Like me, like all cards on the table, like ADHD and autism diagnosed. So like learning with learning to deal with masking, learning to deal with overwhelm, learning to deal with all that stuff, and how much more helpful it is to you when you understand that. Kind of the idea of like you don't want to, get yourself into a situation where you're lying to your heart and your head. When it's like bringing you hurt. And sometimes it takes space to give yourself that. It's really you can't just find it in the moment. But that's kind of the cool part when you do get to finally have the space to look at that. Okay. So that's the one we were doing. So this is the one we're doing next. I would cross this out, but I can't until I try it on my Android because I'm like that. I can't cross off the bug until I can't do this until I get one. But we'll just take care of it in the meantime. So, changes the button, press it down. Yeah, that was a quick investigate. I want to see what that is. Let me go ahead and update. Let's go update my current task. Cool. Okay. Sweet. I used to be a software engineer and burned out permanently because of depression. Holy Lord, I'm so sorry for that for you. Like, I am empathizing like really, really hard with you. So I'm not story oversharing, but like yeah, that's half the reason. It's not the only reason I left the industry last year, but it is part of the reason. I hope you found the space for it. I've seen what you've been able to do on your stream, and it looks like you found some really, useful and perspectives and tools for you, and it's cool to see you pass it on for other people. So yeah, no, sorry that software development can absolutely do that to somebody. And it's really hard to explain sometimes because to everybody else, it's tech, we're on a computer, sort of like, well, you're not doing construction, you're not doing this other stuff. It's hard to show, the burnt out, charred components in your head to other people when you're talking about work like that. And I ain't going to shit on that. My brother does construction, super mass respect for it, but like, we both get very different tires at the end of the day. Yeah. It's like for him, it seems like for him it's like there's physically tired at the end of the day where you're like, I just need to let my brain go do stuff for a bit because my body's just done. And like for me, I'm like, I get to the end of the day and my brain is just done. And I'm like, I need to go do stuff for my body. I need to like go take a walk or something. Go to a hot tub, Sadly, it seems like a pretty common thing. Absolutely, but I feel like. I feel like that's kind of it's not the same for everybody. But for me personally, the larger and larger in the studio and the further you were removed from all the parts, the harder it was to hold it together in my head. It just it was like 10 years of that just, grinds you out, It's an emotional support Otter says, like, now I teach at a game development school. So at least I found something after that. It was a while of trying and failing at different careers. Oh, that's fair. I can definitely see that. I'm glad you're able to find something. That's cool that you work there. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's where I am currently. It was like, I can't do the industry anymore, so like, okay, we're gonna try and do for a bit, and then, because I kind of always wanted that, but having the conversation, or the thoughts in the back of the head of like, oh, we're gonna have to maybe plan out some different roadmaps, especially when you've been doing that for like a long, one track for so long. To hop in careers, especially later on in life, that's hard, extremely hard. Because it's not just skill learning; it's you're rebuilding a network, and that takes time and people. That takes people over time. Sorry, this is gotta get my autism equation right. Am I correct? So what do you, if you don't mind me asking, like, I guess what subject do you teach, or at least what is your favorite game subject to teach? Got it. Change this button. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Cool. Very cool. All right. So we're gonna go back over to the player, because that's where I saw this. And I mean that, by the way. I will definitely open it up to figure out what the otter points should be. Oh my god. Let's see. Players. Tap. Yep, that's what we want. Cool. Yeah, let's bring that over. Emotional support Otter. I teach basic intro to programming class in the Unity scripting course. Currently, I've done the former 4 times, so I guess I'm pretty comfortable with it. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Unity's a great engine. I shipped a few titles with there, and being able to teach, that's also a big skill as well. A lot of my people in my family are teachers. I am not. I am like, why don't you know it as soon as I tell you it? Kind of like, oh man, that's cool though. same what they do before, but they love teaching others and to learn it. Yeah, making those changes. Yep. Hell, not gonna lie. Okay, this is where it is. Grounded. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Right. Yeah, that's what That's right. What the hell is? Why is this here? That's what I saw last time. I was like, what's this? What is this even? It's one of those things. I'm like, oh, that looks so old and badly done. I would totally write it differently now, or is it even related to something I did? But on the careers bit, no, I totally had that. I think when I left BioWare, and I was trying to figure out games, and I was like, well, do I do games? Do I do indie games? Do I do indie games part-time, full-time? Like, trying to make that work. One of my fallback careers, even when I was in game art school, was being a mortician. Particularly, like embalmings and embalmings, cremation, and there's also there's beauty work. There's esthetician work you can learn for how to dress up the corpse so they look nice. That was actually one of the fallouts. But it was one of those things where I always kind of carried in my head, well, I could always do that instead. I could always do that instead. But it was also that thing of no, that career hop, that's a big hop. That's going out. You got to go to school again for that. Got to get in touch with people in that industry. I mean, it's good that it's there. It makes my inner child happy. If I was to have to choose between things to bring me joy and work, that's the second thing I think of after games. But yeah, no, it might just be it's just an interest in one of my special interests for now. Until then. So the fact that you can make it back with games, that's great. Because that's like, oh my god, okay. Yeah, so this is then done there. Making more it's making more teaching game low. Wouldn't that be like making a spoopy Operation? Who owns Operation? Is that Milton Bradley? Can I get the rights to do a Halloween skin for Operation? Why is it checking on true for that? That's so stupid. Why did I do that? Looking at old code, looking at code from months. Looking at old code is just it's just something so when you're so close to ship, you're do I even want to worry about ripping this out? Because why am I doing an extra check on release? Something must be waiting for it, because it's the on down. You know what? Make it just different enough to avoid copyright. See, that's perfect. Oh, that's okay. So that if it's a mortician theme Operation, you just name it completely something else, like Choperation, or I don't know, some that sounds awful. You will not get people to play that game with that name. Well, maybe you would. Horror games are big right now, right? Oh Lord. Oh, shoot. I can't even. But yeah, as far as the mental health thing is concerned, that's actually one of the nice things about this year. Especially once I got diagnosed with the autism, and it was oh wow, that makes a lot of sense. And kind of learning how to remask and kind of stepping away from games. I was telling my husband just a few weeks ago, I actually enjoy playing video games again. And that only matters in this conversation because he knew a while ago I was just kind of done. I come home, I had no curiosity for games. I had no curiosity for new games, to play games, really anything. And it was the last 2 years, I think, of working at AAA. I think I didn't notice that there was this burnt smell all over all of video games to me for 2 years. And I just knew that I didn't want to do that. I just knew that they were the glimmer was gone, and I didn't really know why or anything. Though it was my obsession growing up and the reason I went to school and all that. But yeah, that was kind of the nice thing after getting away from AAA work and kind of doing this. There's I've been able to play games. I've been able to play other people's games again. I've been able to work on my games again. On the weekend, I'm oh, what games do I want to play? I'm this is fucking cool. When you finally get to have some space to do that, Like, it's crazy how bad burnout can like just char and like blacken out like anything, like even stuff that's like super enjoyable. It's like the way that depression will like can like squash you. My husband and I have conversations about that a lot. But it's just like how like somebody can be telling you, you know, you're the best, this is great, like you're around your loved ones, you're around your things, but you don't. But if you have depression, it's like you have goggles on, these like depression goggles that like they just kind of tint everything that's said to you, everything you see, to just feel awful. And it's like that's why you just can't burst out of it, because it's like you're in it. It's like kind of shapes your world. It's not just like a like that's it. It takes time. It takes understanding yourself. It takes, and if then it's still not even it's still non-linear. Like you'll still get days where you're depressed. You'll still get days where you're anxious. You still get days, you know, like you just kind of get better at sort of like steering the ship as it goes there. But yeah. Anyway, what is this even? Okay. All right. Okay. Why? Okay. So that's on the press. Why? Okay. So yeah, it's part of shoot. Yeah. Okay. You know what? It looks like it's there to like handle like a race condition in this step and like another, and I don't. This is just an investigate. I don't feel like breaking that right now. We're not gonna do that. You know why? Because this is what priority call checks look like. The evening of trying to get a build together. Because I got I get the build in. It's 2-3 days. It's got to sit and review on stream, and I want this in before Thursday. So that's why we want this done today. I don't. I'm gonna works as designed this because I don't want to throw away the issue. Works as designed. Yeah. Cool. Fucking ship it. It's not breaking anything. It's not this. I would have written it better. Yeah, but we'll write it better on the next game. And this is how we force ourselves to completion. Let's see. That's why I love all those posts about Toby Fox and those other programmers where like they'll just do like stupid simple things like switch cases and things that would make other programmers blush and want to refactor. When really, it didn't matter because, like, the things on the player facing end were what mattered. At least in terms of, you know, sales. But I don't want to make it sound so cynical. If it works, it worked. Yeah. 100% Tiny Devil Games. 100%. That's like one of the harder lessons to learn in the industry. I think the further you go into the industry, the more stupidly simple things that you do. Yeah, let's, okay, cool. So let's do the next one. You'll want to, I don't know, because you get a sense of like, no, we can do this, and it's not like hacks forever, because you want to, you want code to have longevity, right? You want to be able to port things from project to project, hopefully. So it's like not that you can always throw it away, but sometimes you get a sense of like, it's like the ratio when writing a melody for something, about how the ratio is between pattern and on the other end of it, variation. And having, that's what makes good music, is like having enough pattern so you can feel it, but having just the right amount of variation to make it enjoyable. So it's kind of like that same thing with the game dev. You're starting riding this wave towards ship of like, what can it fix, what can it have, what needs to get changed, what needs to get updated. And not everything can make the list. Triage is a very important skill. Bug triage specifically. Let's see. Tiny Double Games. I've seen businesses fail because of the pursuit of the perfect. Yep, 100%. You know what's a really good example of that is what is it? What was the Duke Nukem game that took 13 years to make? Like, oh man. And that was because they waffled for so long in the middle of development. The creative lead would go to E3 every couple of years and see a new engine out. Oh, there's a Quake engine out, or there's this engine out. And so you had them going through multiple engine changes and things like that for years. Hey, what's up, Dire Prism? How are you today? We are enjoying some cozy creation game making and just rapping and bitching about game industry and things. How are you tonight? How are you this evening? Oh man. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, let's update to the next one. Alright, cool. Alright. Why is it always... Why does it have to be like that? There we go. Cool. Nice. Good. Relaxing's a good thing. Get the blood pressure down. Blood pressure? Pressure? Yeah, there we go. Words. ADHD makes the tongue go wild. It's fun. Limit player Y target with a controller to stop at the top of the screen and not pick blocks up from above. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. That's what. Yep. No. That's what we're doing. Okay. Cool. Because this is really annoying. So, just so I could verbally process through this. Jesus. My goodness. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So we have the player, or the play screen area. And we have the player. And now that we have the controller working again for the player can stick deflect on the left stick and can pick an aim. And they can aim at blocks that are above them. But the problem is, if I'm stick deflecting left or right, and it's kind of like radially out like this. If I stick deflect towards this box, it's going to stop at that box. If I stick deflect towards this box, it's going to stop at this box and pick this box rather than pick anything behind it. This is just, it's going to picks the first thing that the ray hits, essentially. Now the problem is that the ray is exceedingly long, much longer than it needs to be. This is an old quirk of the gamepad, but we turned off gamepad use for a while there. But when you turn it back on for Steam, the problem is that the ray, when it does not hit an object, it's like set to be like 2 times the length of the room height, so it's really, really far. So again, in these cases where like the player might not be able to see the box above the play screen, but the player can still hit the box if they're aiming with the controller. So I need to minimize that, which is going to take probably a little bit of faffing with some math and things. Or, well, I really hope it just changing the length. That would be cool, but I don't think I wrote it that way, so we'll find out. All right. Oh, is this finished? Can I actually test this? This is the other one. This is the other thing I was trying to test today. Sweet. Oh wait, no. Okay, come on. What? is what? Oh, why are you being so weird? Okay. All right. 4. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, still trying to do that Android build on my Surface, but that doesn't matter as much because we're not playtesting on Android this week, so it's okay. Okay. It's gonna be during AIM. And I'm gonna need to do this both in the start. Okay, so let's collapse all this in. I'm there we go. Okay, yep, in the gamepad. Cool. Targets. Cool. Alright. Let's do that. What's actually working here? I hope it's well. This is probably just gonna be a much easier thing for me if I'm just gonna draw it out. Just I'm just gonna draw it out. Make it nice and easy. Excuse me. Circle's radius. Oh, why is there a ringing on my doorbell? Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna go figure that out before the dogs start freaking out. I'll be back in a minute. Just a moment. Oh my god. We need to take a day to figure out your... Did it seriously not mute itself? No, you know what it was? Okay, so... Okay. Time to nerd out. So what happened was... And I wonder if this was... What it was. But I had it... Okay, hold on. Before I have 20,000 words start to try to pour out of my mouth, I'm going to take a breather, find the thing and show it, and then I can point it out. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's this. Hold on. Oh, bastards. There it is. Jerks. That's what it was. It was, it was the NVIDIA broadcast. Because I was basically pulling from not just the microphone I have, but also from the webcam speaker. Even though I keep telling it not to do that. There we go. Got it. I think. We'll find out. Next week on... Next time I have to get up. Whatever that is. Oh, that was also the weirdest thing when people come to the house now. especially after like pandemic and everything. It's just like you're like, you feel like a goblin in the house. Like somebody comes to the door, I'm like, "Ha, what do you want?" That's totally the way I talk, by the way, when people come to the door. It's like very, it's very Jack Black meets, I don't know, goblin or something. Okay, cool. That's good. And we can turn that off. Sweet. Love you. That one. You. This one. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Now, cool. 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 All right. So let's give it a radius. 25. 10. 5. 10. No. 5. 5. I do. That would be really cool. I see all those cool bots and things they do on your Twitch stream. Isn't true? It's that old doddering man. I just like to look like an old doddering man on the internet. You know, where I'm just like, kind of, where was that button? Oh no, where's this one over here? I think the problem is that every time I update the audio on my PC, that it changes from like the Scarlet to the Brio, which is not what I wanted. But I thought it'd be cool, like, because I have been like looking at the way other people manage their streams, and it's kind of like, well, you sort of want to solve for the cool. You got a 2 to 4 hour stream of you doing dev. How do you make that not, you know, like, not that it's boring, but for the downtime. So like, you know, part of me is like, well, just leave it. And then like, but I've also seen false. I've also seen let's see. There we go. But I've also seen other people do some cool stuff. Like the having the bots that like can say certain things or do stuff. Like I thought something would be really cute would be like, you have something that can give like, you know, animal facts or spider facts or something like throughout like the chat, like just text somewhere in the screen. It just kind of flips through different facts. Okay. Bye. Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Here we go again. That was fun getting that dialogue for every time. Let's see. Okay. Ah, okay. It's still not showing up, I don't think. No, I need to get to a... That would be perfect. Let's see, is he even going to do that? That's the part where I can't even remember whether the, I don't want to have to draw into my draw, because then I have to find the variable somehow, and it's a local variable, and I don't want to make the variable not local. Why aren't things simple? Why are things ever simple? Oh, that's why. It would probably help if I had the controller. Ah! Okay, yeah. Draw. Grab that. Put that here. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, cool. There's a little white dot for it. So. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, the camera stopped. Holy crap! The camera stopped and it's already after 3 and I didn't even go and make my other copy yet. What's up with me? My goodness. Okay. But before I do that, pop out to make some coffee. Alright. So I want to take the maximum of Right. Okay, I think I want to make this green. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and make it a little bit bigger. Boop. This works perfectly fine. I'm gonna go finally put on a pot of coffee. Cause caffeine. Okay. It's gonna work perfectly. It's gonna be the best thing ever. 65 meta. Alright. Cool. You know, this is random as all hell, but I got into a whole conversation with my husband yesterday. Not that this is the first time this has ever been brought up, but those old fever dream cartoons that you have from growing up, you know? Were like, especially if you grew up like in, you know, back on like scheduled cable television or whatever, like, or and like if it ever only just showed once during your childhood, like the chances of you knowing the name of it or whatever. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I remember this one show and it had like a person that they had like this green hat or something. Mr. Meaty. What is even that? Okay. What? If I look at Mr. Meaty, will it be a safe search kind of a thing? So of a scarred you, Jesus. I can see that. I've had shows like that where like I saw as a kid. Come on. Come on. There we go. Was horrifying and kind of lovely. Okay, good. I appreciate you letting me know that because I was debating like, ooh, I love sharing stuff on stream. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, yep, nope, it's still not doing it right. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I should just go make that coffee anyway. Just because, why not? But before I do... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Like... Not gonna lie, I can already hear this show. I've never seen it. I never watched it. I have no idea what this is. But I feel like I could like hear. I don't know. It's like I'm like having auditory hallucinations looking at the thumbnails. Oh my god. Well, the first video that came up from Mr. Meaty was Mr. Meaty ruined my childhood. See, I feel like mine was so much more benign than that. Like, oh my god. Like, Mr. Meaty looks like the progenitive phase of an Adult Swim career. Whoever was working on that. You know, like, they got to do it in Nickelodeon, but they didn't quite go do Adult Swim just yet. But, like, it looks like it has that vibe. So, like, I had a whole conversation with my hubby about this yesterday, about, like, this, I remember this movie, it was like a movie, and I remember it being a movie, not a cartoon show, but I also remember them having a cartoon, but, like, The Littles, this is gonna sound just like, I don't know if anybody remembers that. I can't zoom in on the fucking thing here. Nope. Let's just. Oh, no, God. Consort it. Not the link. Just open it in the chat. There you go. Yeah. Or yeah, the little kids with the buck teeth and the head and stuff like. And I just remember it being like a really long episode. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm sharing this. It just, that was part of the conversation yesterday. And it was like, I totally remembered this, but I didn't remember it at all until I could finally figure out what the name was. Not nearly as terrifying as Mr. Meaty. No, I don't think that like, I think that wins out. I think that wins out. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to go and grab that coffee because I feel like I'm going to be fussing with this number for a bit. I did update the audio settings, I hope. So hopefully it's just... Because it should be... Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, it should just be... Okay. Cool. We're going to go on mute again and see if it actually mutes this time. Although the music should still be audible. I'll be putting a pot of coffee on. I'll be back in a minute. Go nowhere. Enjoy the music. I'll be back. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, really? Wait, oh my god. No, that's, oh my god. You're just totally not working? That sucks ass. Damn it. So this means you were able to hear the entire third act of Tosca that I was singing? Yeah, no, I turned the mute back on now, so maybe it should be good. But like, when I hit turn, turn mute off like this, I turn the button off. It shouldn't have anything going, but I feel like the webcam is still picking it up. And I turn back my audio now, and now you should be able to hear me. Oh. If you can hear a dog in the background that sounds like Chewbacca, that's Hamish. Gentle giant. Okay, cool. So I want to find out why this is broken. Let's find out. Yeah, Hamish, yeah. I'll be fix this, Hamish. Okay, so I wonder what, because I only have 2 sources of audio that I know of. There's like the proper one, and then there's like the webcam, which I know has a microphone on it, but I keep on trying to disable that. But I still feel like it's whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm here now, it's fine. I should find some way to turn that off. But like, make sure it's not like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. Right. Well, we're not going to worry about that until I'll have to probably actually sit and debug it out. And right now I'd rather debug why this. Why this? That's fine. So let's draw it out, because that always seems to help me. Verbally processing is great. It's like when you can't like coalesce your thoughts until you speak them, which is really annoying for some people around you, by the way. It's like kind of works out for stream, but growing up and just like I need to talk, I need to say things to like think through this. Or like, why are you talking? I'm like, trying to think. I can't help it. So I have that problem with the player, their axes and their y axes goes up and down. And what I want it to stop here. So with whatever the value is, it's going to be 0, height, okay. So that means I don't want to clamp it when it's down, but I want to clamp it when it's up. Because it doesn't matter if I'm clamping down here, but I do want to clamp it from up here. So if it is, so I want to take the max, yeah, because that's what I would think. I would want to take the maximum of 0 in the value, because that way if the value is if the value is greater than 0, I want to take this value. And if the value is less than 0, I want to take 0, which is that's max. Yeah. Because I want to take, if I'm ever given the choice between less than 0 and 0, I want to take 0. And I want to take this. I want to take this. So yeah, I want max. Yeah, so I do want max. Actually, I might need to take the whole thing into account, actually. Yeah, that looks correct. Ah. Okay, no, I think... Yeah, because now the green dot is... My God. I totally don't suck at my own game. Totally. I've never ever lost to my own game ever once. That's such a lie. That's such a crock. Alright. 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 Ah. There you go. That's perfect. Yeah, now it's... Now the green does... Stop. Okay. Jeez. Okay. See, that was... Oh! Aha! Because you know why? I need to add this not just to when I'm shooting. I need to add this to when I am... when I'm shooting from swing. That's what's missing. That's where... I don't know why it's so exciting, but it's very exciting. Right. Here. No. There. No warnings, it's not... What's this one? Yeah, that's the bottom one. We don't want that one. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Boop. Put you there. Boop. 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 Sweet. Good old Max. Good old different words for ceiling and floor. Alright. Oh man. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yep. Hehehehe. Ooh. Come on. Get it. Get it. Ah! Ah! Stop. Oh, no. Alright. I'm gonna make sure that it's not fussing with the value at all. Okay, cool. Ah! I think this might actually work now. Fuck, stop it! Alright. Okay. Ooh. I think that's better. I think that's better. Ah! Okay. Let's turn this off. Try it again. I feel like it's stomping it in a way that doesn't feel right, though. Ugh. Always problem when you're trying to do angular math. Yes, Cam, I know. It's been a lot of times of me losing. Ah! Yeah, I feel like it's... I feel like it's cutting off the value to the right height, but it's not right. Like, it's so close, but it's not right. Because I press forward. So I press up, it's just getting... it's getting knocked to the side a little bit. And I feel like many of the times when I'm doing the designer code and trying to do some math with it, I end up stomping on the value in a way that you don't want or don't intend. So let's see. My goodness, come on, come on. And this is why it's just important to get those other playthroughs, you know? Let's see. Especially if you're like fussing with the math like that, you know? Because you always want to, because there's always the opportunity, or I guess the potential pitfall of it working, but not working on every, across the range of values that you're going to need, right? So it's like, what I was doing was like, I was taking the Y value and I was just kind of capping it off at the top, but I think when it's taking the X and the Y into account, it wasn't liking that. And it felt like it was playing with the come on, get this out of the way. It's playing with the values. It was playing with the XY didn't feel right, because maybe that is right. Oh, hold on, let me go ahead and get rid of the other one, and then we'll see. That's right, because I entered this twice. All right. Boop. Okay. All right. Input mouse. Sweet. Not what we want though. So what is the same thing here? I'm just gonna do these comments and keep the change, just in case I want to go back to it. Yeah, no, that feels better. I'm gonna keep it like that. I think the better thing to do rather than screwing with the value is to actually do a closing point. Let's see. Isn't it true? And yes, I work extra time. Okay. Now I walk the dog. So then I art. I swear, not procrastinating all. No worries at all. I appreciate you hanging out. No, it's cool. You always bring a good vibe with you. So, you know, do what you need to do. I feel like I am not doing the big heroic cool changes. I'm doing like the tiny little fixes that like are gonna edge off the you know, sand off the edges of it before I send it off to Steam for playtest on Thursday. So. Showing up and being at it. And you know what? The other thing is, you're taking your dog for a walk. You're spending time with your dog. That's important. Accountability, I am. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's the cool thing. That's actually what I've liked about meeting other indie devs. Because you think of indie that it's just going to be like a bunch of separated silos everywhere. But like, you know, we're not on the same projects with each other. But like, we can kind of, you know, be there for that. Hell, that's why I like the stream, because it forces me to like, you know, get my shit in gear for the afternoon. Let's see. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Let's see. If yes, did you Pomodoro streams? It helped. Pomodoro streams? What are those? Is that like everybody in stream orders Pomodoro locally where they are? Or but it's like all around the same time? That actually sounds kind of magnified. I'm actually just really hungry for cheese right now, so like I could be easily talked into that. Hey Norman, what's up? How are you? Good afternoon. Just going and getting the game getting as much as I can fixed up for playtesting on Steam come Thursday. And it's just kind of that last little like I always got to remember it's 2 to 3 days of review, so like on Steam before they'll approve something. So tonight's kind of the last night to do it. So just kind of like, you know, get a nice little whittling fixes in. How are you doing? Good day. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope the week's treating you nice so far. Why? write offset. Just write X offset. Yeah. So, okay, because what I want is, I'm going to do one last check with the box. So rather than play futz around them with the math, I think the best thing to do is like whatever box gets selected, check the Y height and make sure that they don't, oh no, yeah, check the Y set, Y offset. So that's the object point minus the Y offset, minus Y offset. Okay. Let's see. It's typically like 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break. During breaks, I chat with the viewers. That's actually okay. That's pretty cool. That's I like that. I've been trying to find something similar, but for mine's mostly like just like dev for most of the time, and then grab like 5 to 15 minutes at the end of the stream to like play a game. But that sounds nice. Okay. I have 10 level games. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's cool. It's cool. Some of these cats chat just up with each other. We all got work done that way. Nice. Yeah. No, that's a good way to do it. It's it's the ADHD part of my brain needs that what I was that sword of Damocles over my neck. I need that sense of other people there. So like doing that kind of stream that you mentioned would be really nice. Anything like this is really good. Let's see. So none. Okay. Here's where we'll check it. So if not none, and we're also going to also make sure that the Y height of the object being picked is if. Nope, don't need the if anymore here. Greater than 0. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I think this actually might do it better than what I wanted. So, right. So, if the grapple point minus its point offset is greater than 0, let's say greater than or equal to 0. Actually, you know what? Let me make this minus 16. Nah. Yes. Oh man, I know this is Donkey Kong Country 2, but we ended up playing. Tony and I played this Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Wii set they have, or their SNES, the online games. They're like it's not Virtual Console anymore, whatever their new Virtual Console is. And holy crap, Donkey Kong Country platforming, it's like, I don't know, it's like right up there with like Mario platforming, just like so unreal in terms of like control, and it feels so good to play. The only thing that turned me off for Donkey Kong Country 3 was honestly the art style. For the long time, that's kind of wasn't a fan. But it's one of those things where it was that baby. It was a giant baby character instead of like, because it was Dixie and the baby character. They're just like looking. It's like there's that question again. Does it work well in screenshots or does it work well in trailers? And like the screenshots, it just kind of look like, well, why would I play that baby character? That's weird. And like Yoshi's Island just came out a couple years before that, and you're like, do I really want a crying baby Mario issue again? So you don't play it, and don't play it until you finally get to play it, and you're like, oh, this game controls and feels really good. I'm not really caring that much about the fact that this is a baby anymore. In fact, I'm getting to be fine with it. So it's one of those difficult cases where like if the gameplay doesn't match up, or I'm sorry, if the visual doesn't match up right away, that sometimes later on through playing you're like, but once you get into the gameplay loop, you're like, oh, I get it, and like you don't care so much. But the thing is, like, the art carries so much weight into trying to like get people to it in the first place. So if your game is like mostly mechanical, it's like try. Oh man, it's always such an interesting conversation seeing how people handle like marketing for and just getting their game across when you're like, it looks like a board game, but it's actually really fun once you get into it. And not that board games are bad, but like it looks like a digital board game, you know, quote unquote. But then you play it and you're like, oh, this is really fun. So it doesn't always need the screenshot appeal. Sometimes it just needs the players to have a little moment to be able to play it. Grapple point. Why? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope. I'm doing this. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. Yeah. Ooh, coffee. Oh man. Oh man, that's good. Tiny double case. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. That's how you do it. In fact, the less you show, the better. Like maybe you have to write that line because you don't want to manage expectations. You want to manage expectations properly, so you don't manage their expectations right up into the stratosphere, like you had with No Man's Sky, where like people could dream up all the different things they could do because it just seems so endless. But like, there's something about mystique, right? There's something about that. Well, maybe it's this. This game's, you know, like advertising. Oh, this game's like a feeling. It's this game's like nothing you've ever played before. But we're not gonna let you look at it. What did you do with the cutscenes? Holy Lord! And I gotta tell you, like I got I got into like I worked in marketing for a while, like for a few years. When some parts of AAA before I oh man, I hate when that happens. And I will tell everybody everything that, like, when you look at magazine spreads, screenshots for magazine spreads, cutscenes, cinematics, like it's never, none of it's real. Like none of it's real. Like some of it is real, but a lot of it, none of it's real. So like, basically, a lot of marketing kind of works like machinima, where you have the game, you have the assets, you have the library, you have the animations, and you can, so I can like, oh my god, this is gonna be nerd rant incoming. So like, when you're working on a marketing piece, right, where there's screenshots for a magazine spread, I was doing these for Battlefield Hardline. So I would get their marketing key art for like the go on the boxes that go into EA and stuff like that. And you would go and like, it'd be a marketing piece for like, okay, well, we want a cool shot of the Jeep that's in the game. Okay, cool. So we get a cool shot of the Jeep that's in the game. We'll set up like a camera and we'll set up the camera, the object, set up lighting, set up this. And then you take a picture, and then you send it out for like for some manipulation. But that's when you get how you get the raw render. It's the object, the animations, or if we did a few of the Battlefield ones as well. Where like, if our characters are shooting their guns at other characters and there's spray bullets going, like a lot of the time was like I would make Team A on one side and Team B on the other side, and you do some cool camera shots, and then you not manipulating, but using the game logic that's built in. I would, like I said, pose Team A and Team B, and like in the shot, and then we have each team has different shots. They all have like, and I can give some shotguns, and I can give some sniper rifles, and then through the schematics logic that's actually running on Frostbite at the same time, it just looks like a node network, just like Unreal. That's all it is. And then on game start, you can run all this logic to say, put all these characters in all the different animations. So like they're kneeling, they're shooting, some are getting shot, and you're all freeze framing them on that one shot. and then you just have logic that is constantly telling the weapons to keep firing, and the firing of the weapons will cause the weapons to shoot, and obviously, and then they will like hit parts of the background. They'll hit lights and things, and like you get sprays of VFX, different lighting, like the explosions that happen. The actual in-game systems that are used in those shots are real, but it's orchestrated in a way to like get really cool specific shots. Now, the other way that they do this, so like when I was working at Electronic Arts, it was basically when I was working, like this is before BioWare at Electronic Arts, and I was it like when I was doing the work, it was just like me in a room with a bunch of computers doing like Battlefield and yeah, sizzle not the steak. Yeah, that's all. That's what you want. I would like be like cramming out like Dragon Age and Battlefield shots in like one room or something like that, because I was like the guy. This is after Command and Conquer, so like the one guy on the hand they had who knew Frostbite and could use Frostbite to get these shots from a cinematic perspective. And then across the hall, there was like we would get farms of like guys that would come in and play for like. They would always get signed on temporarily. It'd be like a contract gig, and they would be there for like 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe 4 weeks top. And every day, you'd have each of these people would have a copy of Battlefield on their machine. They would be playing locally. So this is the other side where like it is more real, but what you have still in the situation is that each of these guys here, you have also a director, who would also be my boss, But the director would go over and work with these guys, and give them say like, hey, we're going to be playing on this level, use these specific weapons, and he would fly around in game capture on his machine and basically either try to capture stuff as it happened in game, or again he would go and set up the camera and be like, hey, person with the motorcycle, try to do a drive-by this location here while I'm holding the shot, and you, couple guys over there, you be shooting this way, so that way your bullets are hitting this thing. So while the bike's going by, it looks cool. And that's not just EA. That's just anywhere I've worked for doing the marketing, or anytime I talked to other people that did like cinematic trailers or marketing. Like, yeah, my first trailer at BioWare that got me the job there was like, it was supposed to be a gameplay trailer, but really it was a lot of story. Yes, sizzle, not the steak. That's all you really need for it. Oh man. But yeah, I know it's funny because like when did they? Let's see. Do they even have any still? Let's see. Yay. Hardline. That was Hardline because we were working on 2 different Battlefield and. Yeah. Oh my God, this is taking. Sorry, I'm gonna totally like dip around on the side here, and I hope this is not like boring as fuck. But like, let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. You did that shot? Yeah, I did with the shield. I remember doing that shot. This driving here. Let's see. The guys coming out of the thing here, or the bank vault there. Yep, that was one of the shots that I worked on. Like, there was another one with like an SUV that I really liked. Jeep, or was it the Jeep? It was like key art. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just like, but yeah, like. That's why even on those giant ends of like AAA, there's like a whole other like markings, a whole other arm, just I guess the same way it is for indie, just involving so many more people. The only thing that's annoying with marketing is that it's really difficult to make inroads with devs, and that's kind of what you want to do in those cases. Because the devs want to know that they can trust that you're going to sell the work as they see it, and that's when you really want to hope that you have a really like either you're in you are the director of the marketing, or you're the director you're working under is a good one that understands this. Because you can go and create really bad vibes between studios by going in and go like, oh, your game is like a really thoughtful, slow-paced, thought-provoking action, like, or thought-provoking like a psychological game. Oh, but I don't think that's cool. I think what really gets cool is like, you know, is action and cool poses and like and doing we call it punch and Dutch because it's the stupidest thing where they always ask you like, that's a cool shot, but can you like punch in a little bit and then like Dutch it? And you're like no, I don't want to. And like, and you have like those two different personalities. Like the one making the game, this one with this marketing is like it's really important to be able to kind of like get alignment there, because you don't want to piss off the studio that you're doing the marketing for. But at the same time, like, you know, not everybody understands everybody's job or position, and maybe you're trying to do something that they don't understand, but you know will help in the end. And sometimes you have to have conversations with people to figure it out. Holy Lord. That was an info dump. There you go. Good old autism. Okay, this one is... steak. I want steakums. Ooh, we back. Sweet. Excuse me. I just finished having a big rant, so it was good. It was good. Oh, man. Let's see. That's the thing. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, I see. This is what. He made sure I was in the edge of the ring while he was outside of the ring area. He knew just the amount to drag you into there. You're making a mortuary simulator? Oh no! That's amazing. Sorry, I'm gonna probably want to pick your brains about that. Oh my god! Hell yeah! No, that's why I feel like this format works well for me, because it's like, oh, I get to have people around while I'm working, and we get to be chatty with each other, and I can like one-sided autism info dumps are okay in this kind of format. Oh, I don't mess with that virtual reality. No, that's totally fair. It definitely is takes a type of person, I guess. No, that was gonna be my fallback if I didn't go into game school, or if I didn't get through. My fallback in game school was mortician. So that's why there's that whole scene in Return of the Living Dead where like the mortician goes off about like the industry and working with like the bodies and stuff, and kind of like behind the scenes stuff. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm trying pixel art for one though, just because. Hey, no, that's awesome. No, that's perfect. Like those cleanup simulators. I want to make a cleanup simulator. Well, no, I want to make a cleanup simulator that works in really, really, really disgusting environments. But like, I don't feel like getting an 18 plus rating on a game, you know, until I have enough games out there that I can handle like one game needing to be like AO or something. Because you do like the cleanup in the mortuary, the cleanup at the really gross, at the really gross Motel 6, the cleanup at like fun places for people. That's how I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna trust that everybody gets it. But yeah, like having like your team come in with like your like hazmat suits, and you're like spraying the walls and like checking with the black light, you know, and you have to do it and you're timed. It's a whole ass genre. Okay, so I don't need to check if none because I'm already doing that, obviously. And then we do this. Okay. Oh man. I remember like the first trailer that I got to work on. No, first. It was the trailer that I got to work on for Dragon Age Inquisition that got me the job at BioWare, and what is it? That fucking trailer. I love it. Like that was like I even when it would pop up in the office lobby, I'd still like kind of like stop to watch it because of like the consternation over that fucking trailer was nuts. But you know what? That's normal. Like, it's crazy, but it's normal. And by normal, I mean just like it's not an EA BioWare thing. It's not, you know, like an Activision thing. It's just, or Blizzard thing. It's just games on that level with that many people. Because like, what is it? The room I was in was, I was up there. This is back when I lived in the States still, so this is back when I would fly up there. And I was in a room, and in this room, we're talking like, I don't know, like, this is like one person's office, right? Like dude here at his desk, here's the door, and like they kind of like, they kind of brought me and like another a guy working on marketing to come work together in the room. So we were just like stuffed into this room for like, I think it was 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of just like slamming hard trying to get these shots to completion for their next gameplay trailer. Well, not gameplay, it's parts of the gameplay. But during the whole week, this room would be filled, like, it would have the art director, the animation director, it would have the one of the lead character artists, it would have the lead VFX artist, it would have the lead lighting character, it would have the lead lead part of level design. We'd have 2 or 3 representatives from cinematics. Like, it's in this room, not always crammed in this room time to time, but holy lord, but sometimes it was just like a sea of people, and you're like, this room, I'm telling you, it's like not like what, I'm bad at measuring things. The longest wall was like 6 feet, 8 feet. It wasn't huge, or 5 feet. It wasn't even that huge. But yeah, like the sweaty rooms like that, where like, you know, you're just like, you have the art director over your arm. You ever seen that GIF of like the art director is like giving directions to move like a little bit left, a little bit right, and on the screen the person's moving a toilet like left or right? Like, that's how it felt like. Hell, we kept joking about that, all of us, because that's what it seemed like. But we did it. We did the thing. I always love that kind of story, because that's how I ended up getting like the job up there, because I ended up doing, like, because I was coming through, they were like looking for like cinematic work and people that knew the cinematic tools. So, hey. Oh. Cool. Yeah. More info dumps. Sweet. Do I want it? Holy lord, I'd go back and refactor this one next time I get a chance. I think I figure out what art I want to put in for the sides on this thing. Oopsie. Huh. Yes, that's the metro. BRTing. All the doodles. Makes me happy. Makes me very excited. Okay. So weird. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I think we need to actually gate it when it's picked better. Okay. Right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh.
A simple statement made, a thoughtful commentary is all that is required to establish a rapport. A clever turn of phrase, your vocabulary and genuine desire to know a little more. No matter what you say, or your preoccupation, you can practice every day the art of conversation. The art of conversation.
King the buzz, the zap, the rush of validation. Remember, it's a trap
All right.
to try and draw you in. So to cut through all the noise, to sift through all the static, put away the toys, settle and begin.
Okay, I'm gonna probably find a better way to do that because I don't need to actually just use it twice. But if this works, at least let me know that that's what the problem is. Cause yeah.
Let yourself engage
In the art of conversation,
the art of conversation. Excuse me while I take this call.
Yeah, it's still grabbing it. Still grabbing the stuff above the ceiling. I don't know why. Yeah, that should.
Just a sec while I respond.
to this last outrageous tweet.
Yeah, it should like not be allowed to pick those ones. So.
In any generation,
It happens every day.
the art of conversation.
The
That actually might have been it. Let's see. Ah! Oh man. It's getting almost 15 minutes to 5 my time. It'll be time to beat the dogs in a bit. Let's see if there's any games I had some people suggest some games out to me to play. Unfortunately, they're in a crazy different time zone. Otherwise, it'd be more fun to have them on stream to play it. Somebody go check that out. Oh, God. Ah! Okay, so that's actually maybe worked the way I was. Okay. Okay. Let me work on that math, but that's actually doing what I wanted to do now, which is great. Just like Tony the Tiger says. Narvin says, I really want to check out Animal Well, but I bought too many games. I'm like, oh, let's okay. So actually, let's go for the simple solution first. Let's get rid of those. Do that. And if this works, I might go poke at some of those games. I haven't even seen where the Animal Well. So I don't know what that is. There's actually one that came out recently I really want to check. That game looks amazing. I really don't play platformers usually, but it looks too good. Nice. Nice. Well, let me... Actually, you know what? I think I might have found a simpler way to do it. So if I think if I do it here, I don't have to worry about doing it. Come on! Come on! Let's... That's where it is. Plus. Yeah, so plus the offset this time. So let's save that. Try that again. Let's... Come on. Come on. Okay. What's that? So, what's the game called? Just dropped the mortuary game art in the Discord to show me stuff. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's okay. With the nudity. Narvin. I just want to look at what Narvin posted really quick. So, animal. Well. Ooh. Huh. Boy, it's killing me. Oh, come on. Heh. No, I do not have YouTube Prime. Nope. Not a... That's rad. Cool. Yeah, this is my first time I'm hearing about it, but the art looks really interesting. I'm trying to find... Oh, cool. Ah! Oh, rad. I want to see how this moves. Ooh, PS5. I could play this on my PS5. Although I prefer to play on Steam because then I can... Okay, yeah, this looks... This is a roguelite? Please don't tell me it's a roguelite. Maybe it's a rogue... I've learned roguelites I like. It's roguelikes I don't, I guess, apparently. Okay, cool. Rad. Right on. Sweet. Is there a Steam link? Ooh, 10% off on Steam right now. Sweet. Sweet. Oh yeah, no, it's like getting it big now. Oh man, good for them. Right on. So where are you then sending it? Sweet. Okay, cool. What was the other game somebody sent me? Oh, good lord. Octomaze. Yeah, this is the other game that was ever. Oh man, Tony would love this. Tony loves goddamn how cool. Let's try that. Tony loves puzzle games. That's actually that Infinimos that just came out. I still want to take a copy of that. Yeah, my hubby would really like that. He loves his puzzle games. Oh, that's so cool! I'm sorry, I'm all excited. Still excited that like Itzy was showing up here. Also, I found out if you're trying to do the art, keep in mind that when you do the banner for your library art, like, I'm gonna have to move this up. I'm gonna have to move Itzy up a little bit. I'm not even sure that's my final key art, but it's just the things you notice until you actually plug it in. Oh, look at that. See about getting that fixed. I want... Brain just absolutely shut down. There it is. Fuck. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let me see. See one thing before I change this out. Uh, so, ooh, let's complicate the math. 'Cause I think I need to do that because I want the x, the y plus minus y set, plus spread with. And I think this is what it's missing currently. Okay, and if this works, I think I'm gonna go play some of that game. Oof. So we're going to do it again. Almost there. There we go. This is better. And now it's gonna work perfectly fine and not having any issues whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Why don't we just type fate? We laugh in his face. No loose. Okay, I think it's actually doing what I want. Sweet. Sweet! No! Oh wait, no, that was okay. I grabbed the red block, that's why I popped up to the top so easily. Okay. Ah! Okay, good. So now it's being able to grab the blocks that are near the top of the screen, that are just off screen, or just above the screen, but it's not grabbing the blocks that are like crazy too far away. I feel, I feel like it's okay for now. I feel like I'm gonna want to, am I gonna want to fix that? No, that feels pretty good. Oh shit! Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, but it works, so that's good. It's just, hold on, I'm gonna walk through this, make sure this makes sense to me. Because we have the top of the screen, and we have blocks that are being created up here, and they are all being moved down into the actual player screen down here, where the player is. Now, as these blocks move down, I want them to be selectable, like almost as soon as it's like a sliver of the block, right? You want, like, even though it might lead to some instances where the player was aiming and just randomly spamming the button, that they will catch up on blocks that are just slightly above. So it will seem like they're grabbing past, but I don't think that's the case. Because what we're doing now is we have the box that has an origin point we're getting the y of that origin point minus the offset, which is the top here, plus the sprite height. So we're getting, as long as this point is greater than or equal to 0, it should be fine. I think that's fine. I think that it's, at least it's not what we had before where there could be a block up here way out of the play space and the player could like select that now. So that's good. So let's put that in the build, huh? Hey, let's submit that. Okay. All right. X. I think I moved that down to what works as designed. I did do that earlier. My fucking goodness. Yeah, good. Sweet. That's weird. Okay, cool. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Good. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So before I check the game, submit it. Sweet. Yeah. I'm gonna submit that. We're gonna submit those. So now we have this done. Done. We're gonna put this in our details. Yeah. Details. T. Dates. Play test. Cool. Enter. Yeah, that's fine. Submit. Okay, now I'm curious. Because Tiny Devil Games have me curious. Hurry up, Ash. Yeah, he's going back here. Oh man. Okay, I don't know if I can show this on stream because it's I don't know, but like, oh my god, this is amazing. If anybody's on the Discord, and you check out Tiny Devil Games art contribution in the in show me your stuff. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love that. It's got a guy with a body on a slab saying, "Hurry up, Ash! We got bodies filling up back here." How did you know my dream, my destiny? You tuned into it so well, and I appreciate it so much. That's cool. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to do reward systems on like Twitch and like Discord because y'all do some of the coolest shit sometimes, and I don't know if there's like in server, currencies or anything like that, or anything like as far as like the streaming points, but like holy shit, that's fucking rad. I don't know, good show. I'll have some. Wait, this is amazing. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, the art style kind of reminds me of what was that? Oh my, Custer's Last Stand. Or what was that? What the fuck was that Atari game? That adult Atari game. Oh my god, I might use that as a back. I'm sorry, Tiny Devil Games. That's amazing. I might end up using that as a background somewhere for something. So cool. You're gonna have me giggling all day about that. I'm definitely gonna have to show my husband about that. That's fucking cool. Oh man. All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're getting to near the end of stream here. I'd like to at least play something before I hand it off. Yeah, no, that was great. I'm gonna share that around with my friends because like my friends that know me will be like, oh yeah, that's you. like it's fine. Yeah, mega appreciated, super appreciated. Hell yeah. All right, cool. So let's play a game. Let's I gotta figure out. Maybe I should just put up a thread in the Discord for people to start suggesting their games they want me to play. Because now I have like suggestions coming in from like Twitter and Discord and on Twitch. And my memory is garbage, so I love a place so I can actually remember it. Excuse me. But Otter Make Games actually got sent out to me by a Ukrainian creator. We have this weird thing going on where like, oh, cool. I wanna drop that down just a half on my end. It's good music. I just want to be able to. I can't hear it while talking. What's their name? What's their name again? Let me get their name. Amazed by Sophie. Oh, I don't think they have any of the details in there yet. Okay. Well, let me go and find them on Twitter. I just wanna showcase their name too before I start playing. You know, Corbin on Twitter. They're a Ukrainian user, so we've had this weird back and forth the past couple weeks because they keep opening up the chat to play games. They're like, "Oh, cool, can you play my game?" And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's cool. Are you gonna be on?" They're but every time he responds, I'm asleep, and every time I respond, he's asleep. So we have this weird one chess by mail, one post per day to get up to it. But yeah. So I figured it's okay if they can't be around to be on it to show it. Can they show them that? But that's who they are. Cool. Oh man, I gotta figure out localization. Y'all got me beat on that so much. Can we play on this on joystick? Nope. Stick selected all? Nope. Cool. We're doing mouse. Tutorial, sweet. Oh, cool. Oh, this might be really good because it sounds like they want to do mobile like I do. So, or at least the first game I want to do is mobile. I want to branch out from that, but okay. We got some tentacles and got some coins. So. So you gotta kind of drag it at the edges a little bit. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, but I gotta be careful because I have the dual monitor, and as soon as I go onto the next monitor, it loses the deal. I have to tentacle much better. I need kind and careful tentacles. Gentacles. Ugh, that's a terrible thing to say. Yeah, gentacles is fine. So I'm gonna go around the word, but I don't want to hit the sleepy dude. Okay. Cool. I don't want to. Yeah. It feels so peely. I don't know how to describe that word. It feels so peely along the sides, like the way it kind of grabs the wall, and there's there's kind of a grip and a delay to it. I don't know, but it feels deliberate. So, oh my god, do I have to? Holy Lord! How am I gonna do? Oh, okay. Oh, I can step back. Okay, cool. Thank God. I thought I had to trip over my own tentacles. I never want to have to worry about tripping over my own tentacles. Checking that sentence for craziness. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. Oh, my God. I got the same thing in my current game jam. One guy in Russia, me in the UK, and 2 guys in the States. It's challenging. Oh, what? Yeah. Which is nuts, because, when I was, because even, when we were working back in the office, it was, I only had to worry about people in, North America, South America, Australia. It's, I didn't have to worry about, Ukraine or Russia too much. Yeah, that's nuts, because you're on, a 1-day delay for any message you send out to them, which makes feedback, which makes rapid feedback and rapid iteration just so it makes it a challenge, just like you said. Okay, so don't touch the spikes. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video game where spikes are good. I don't know which game that's gonna be, but we're gonna make a video game where spikes are good. Maybe you are a spike. Maybe you have a whole family of spikes, and people keep on coming and dying on you or something. I don't know. No, but that means you're still bad. We want to make the spikes good. So I don't know. It's a spike redemption story. Let's see. Don't touch the spikes. All right. Cool. Holy Lord. All right. Okay. Grab the thing. Okay. Cool. And I wanna do this, but I want to wait till that thing's gone and grab it quick and then come back in. Sweet. Oh, go. Yeah. Oh, I have to go over there still. I love how long the tentacles are. It's crazy. Press buttons to open doors. Oh, that's a lot of green buttons. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Boo. Boo. Okay. Boo. 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 Okay. Oh Lord. Yeah. 3 stars. Don't touch poison. That's like solid life advice for anyone, really. Like spikes can be okay and like have like motivation and a redemption arc, but poison can't, you know? Could be a really emotional narrative where the spikes are being forced to take out adventurers, but they really don't want to and have to wrestle with the emotional impact of unwilling kills. Oh my god, right? No, you totally get it. Like, oh. Like, holy shit! You know what you could do with that is you can play with you're like, what do they do? How, like, they're motivated to want to not to hurt anybody. They're tired of hurting these characters and it's taking a toll on them. And so, like, you could do something like, you know, maybe not the final solution, but one of their solutions along the way is to, like, to blunt their own spike so that they don't hurt other people. But that creates a whole thing of, like, well, now you're just, like, eviscerating your own self and your own needs to not hurt other people. See? Yeah, you and I are... Yeah, we got it. No, it's like... that's the shit I miss about working with people. Like, that rapid ideation back and forth like that. But, oh my god. Okay, ooh. Well, that's a big... Okay. Oh shit, okay, don't. Don't. So when they say don't touch the poison, they mean... Okay, oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just have to be quick. Yeah, there was actually a whole like cartoon about that, wasn't it? Like God, it was written by John Lennon or some shit, wasn't it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause this just because now my ADHD is going nuts. You know, no, we're not doing ADHD. We're following through. Then we're gonna do it, and then I'm gonna remember to do that link in the end because I'll absolutely remember to show it. But it was like a 70s cartoon. It was like a pointy-headed kid, and he lived in a world where everybody had a point, the point, I guess it was called. And everybody else in the village had like a pointed head, but he didn't, and he had to wear like a pointed hat so that he could blend in. That's not exactly that, but it's. Okay. So these ones, as long as I'm just like really fast with it, I can be good. What? Let go. There you go. Oh, did it? Did I freeze? Oh no, I froze the game. That sucks for That's bad. Oh. Let me restart it. Yeah, let's restart it. I hate when that happens. That happens on my games too. When you're like in development, you get those weird little freezes. That's okay there. Just working on this stuff. That's why it's a demo. Ah. Feel like I could be like slight beat to the music or something, you know? Keep it kind of like keep engaged or something. Again, it might be the ADHD, but I also get kind of like start to brain starts to wander off. Okay. The face on the poison is I am liking that. All right. Okay, so he's got a long charge time. Boop 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 boop, and we flip back. Oh, because that's gonna fly up and hit me as soon as I do it. Okay. Oh, this. Okay, now I'm gonna actually have to start to like. Oh, okay. Boop 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 boop. Oh, damn, that one's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I'd be curious to see how this plays with touch, you know? Come on. Okay. Ooh, man. All right. Okay. Ooh. Stop it. It's okay. Is this where I have to get good? Is the tutorial over? Do I have to like? Okay, no, I have to. All right. Because if I go over there and then there and oh man, if it wasn't so. It's like little. Okay, let's do a little more careful. Let's more careful. Okay. Yeah, because like a lot of puzzle games I'll play, they'll have like maybe like a little bit of an upbeat tempo, like not something that's so obvious that it becomes annoying when you're sitting like oh god. Okay, what's so like an example like Dr. Mario's music. Well, a lot of the 16-bit puzzle games tend to have that, but even like more modern puzzle games. So if we're talking about like okay, don't want to do like that. So I need to go around here, and then I need to go there. Okay, but it more about, like oh no, it was so close. Damn. Come on. There we go. Baba Is You. Is the puzzle game I'm thinking of, where it wasn't necessarily that it was fast and upbeat. Like the tune itself was actually kind of like it was ambient, a little subtle, like a little, but like there was a kind of like that beat in there to kind of ward off the sleeping, like these little blue dudes are having. Okay, so what we're gonna do is anything. Yeah, like I wish there was like slightly more feedback about where, like, when the next, like, I want to understand better the behavioral change to the tentacle in relation to the mouse. So say this black square here. Oh, damn, that sucks. So like, here, I'll do here. So like, there's this like black square here, right? And as long as I'm dragging my mouse through the black square, it stays at that black square. But as soon as I move to the next square, it moves to the next one. Which is what you want, right? It is working as it should be. But what I'm talking about, particularly, is the presentation work you do to explain the game so that the player can understand how to play your game as efficiently as possible. Maybe not putting too much shit on the screen, but just like there's ways to subtly do it. So then I felt like if there's like a way for me to like understand where the grab is in this black square, because it feels like it's right at the edges. Like it's right at this back third and it's right at the next one. And like if there was like a change in color, if there was like a thing, if there was a highlight, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know the game and I wouldn't propose the fix for it, but it's like oh Jesus. It's like stuff like that. So that way I know that way I would have more immediate understanding of where to put the mouse precisely. And that way the players can have like better mastery of your game quicker. Not by making it easy, just making it very readable. And that doesn't mean that doesn't need to mean like things everywhere, right? But let's see. Oh, a couple more. Boop, boop. Oh, duh. That's right. I can just pull out of that one. All right. Cool. Level 9. Let's do one more level. Then I'll go feed the dogs. But oh wow, we're turning here. Okay. Oh, that's good. At least once you move by the rotating pieces, they freeze. Ah! Oh no. Dang it. Back one. Let the piece rotate. And then we come take the piece. There we go. There it is. Holy Lord. Whew. Okay. Ooh, another straightaway. Do I have the coin? Boom. Boom. Yeah! Level 10. Use bombs on enemy. Ooh, cool, there's bombs. Alright, but unfortunately I can't do bombs because I know that Hamish and Marduk are complaining about their food. I could feel it. I could hear it. I could feel their eyes. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. That was cute. That was cute. I could definitely see, like, yeah, no, that was really cute. Let's see. Can I just do this? Okay. Now, because it came up and I was I was a good boy and I didn't ADHD completely into a different subject while I was in there. I want to do that now. The point. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah. This is the kid is growing up in a world where everything's supposed to be like pointy and he's supposed to be like the points, but he doesn't have one. It's kind of like a reverse. So the story we were talking about one is like the one where they would actually be a spike and how they interact with the other characters, but like kind of doing a similar shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's. It wasn't. Yeah. I was wrong. It wasn't. It wasn't John Lennon. It was the other. It was the other Beatle. Well, it was Ringo Starr who was a part of this. Okay. Cool. Well, that's very fun. That's very fun. That's good. I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna see if I'm trying to actually get better about like properly rating here. So I'm gonna see if there's anybody here that we can maybe potentially send ourselves over to. Yeah. If everybody's alright for that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, some Professor Stalk is doing Baldur's Gate. Let's watch some of that. Let's see. Yeah, if everybody's all fine with that. I'm still learning how to do the Okay, cool. So we're gonna wrap up for the day. That was a really good stream. I really enjoyed everybody hanging out with it. Very cool. We're just gonna get drop over a raid on Professor Stalk to see what's going on with Baldur's Gate. I plan on being doing more streaming this week with Itzy. Yeah, catch you later, Tiny Devil Games. I'll be more streaming this week with Itzy and hopefully get everything ready for maybe some playtesting on Thursday. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. You have a good day, all right? Take care. See you. Bye.
Raid hype! Otter Makes Games! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Thank you so much! He is a developer, if you guys didn't know. Please check out his channel. It literally says Otter Makes Games. Or Otter Make Games. I guess it's in the title. Thank you! Oh! Yeah, I guess the name gives it away. I suppose. Thank you! Yes! Welcome in! I'm currently with the Epic Stormbreaker. We are Slut and Hoe. We are on our Baldur's Gate run. Slut and Hoe. Although Storm is on the pick side, so just don't go over there on Twitch and call me a liar. Because he is live. Whoa, thank you for the welcome! I appreciate it. So, yes, Baldur's Gate is amazing. We're currently... I'm trying to decide if I should interrupt or say I want to join the fun. And like Storm said, we know, even if we say we want to join in, they don't let us.
Funny of a response when you try to join, but maybe I'm wrong. I just think I'm pretty sure we said that. It was like,
Yeah, they weren't happy, apparently. They just weren't, Oh, look! Tarian! I actually have to scream. We're 18 plus, not restricted, you know? Like, I don't know what they have in the States. You guys have 18 plus, right? Like, what's your guys' like ratings? Storm.
18 plus.
Oh, you guys have 18 plus too? Oh, okay. Do you guys have restricted as well? Like R?
I think after 18 plus, I think it goes to NA, which is like, you know, like pretty much porn.
Oh, okay. I was curious because I know we have like G, PG, PG-13, 14A, 18
we don't
plus.
have the 14 one, but we have PG,
Oh.
PG, we have G, PG, PG-13. And then I think it's just R rated, like.
Oh wow.
PG-13,
Oh wow.
which is 18 plus, like R rated.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's different in the UK. I know there's some people in the chat from the UK. I'm curious. Like, okay, I'm gonna do the apologies. We could back away slowly. I actually haven't tried that either.
Probably just pulled this away from the fight, dude.
Yeah, but I kind of want to fight them. You?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm always down for the XP.
Me too. Yeah, literally. I'm like, I'm down to level up. Whoa, okay, look how much bigger they are than me. Oh my god.
She was very interesting top and bottom situation. Alright.
Well, no, she has to be a leader all day, you know? He needs to take over, you know, at sexy time. Oh, I have a Starion. I don't have Lae'zel. Oh! Okay.
His new dagger.
He does have his new deck. He must have advantage. Who should we get first? I guess Booth or 8. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, I have this. Wait a second. Resume. Okay. Escape. No, not. I can't. I'm trying to get not enough room, but I'm trying to throw it. How do I undo what I just did? Oh, I just sharpened my knife. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Anyway.
Burn, bitch!
Oh, fuck yes.
Because they're gonna come at us anyway.
Oh, nice. That was actually really good. Oh, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Ah!
Who's really... Oh, you're hurt? Let me see.
Oh, but he's okay. No, wait, I don't want to do the ice arrow, even though the thunder wave. I gotta do the thunder wave. Oh, nice. That's not too bad. Oh shit. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna be 2-minute storm.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Be back at the booty crack.
No worries. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, smash that. She was already getting smashed. But now we're... Yeah, we're gonna smash it some more. These are at 21. She's at 37. Damn, we did a good job of getting her down to 37. That's pretty good. Let's see. Amari is pretty messed up.
Most people don't care.
We throw something on him.
Oh my god, I just got off stream. Okay, cool. I'm learning how to raid. I feel like it's like a doddering old man on that shit sometimes, but like, it's been a couple weeks where I'm like, I'm going on stream. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving.
If I do, does that mean it? I guess it doesn't matter. We could always go to camp and recharge it.
Like, okay, my spoons are gone. Bye. And then,
You gotta end stream eventually.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't go
yeah.
forever.
But like if you build up people, they're like, oh, rather than dissipating out, you can like,
Send them over somewhere else.
and they can just do whatever after that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, rating is cool.
And then when people do
I
that,
like rating my friends.
yay.
Well, I don't stream them, by the way. I watch.
I got rated too. That was nice. Put me on the thing. I was actually plus 10 people that most of that stream. I'm like, whoa, that's weird.
All right, chat. I'm gonna use the
Slowly
restroom
watching
since
the-
she's stepped away
Dude,
for a
it's
hot
not
second.
about.
So I'll be right back as well.
It's not about. I'm learning with Twitch. It's not like a follower number game like Twitter is. It's about the audience still.
Yes.
Because you can have people that have like 100 and like whatever followers, but you'll go and the stream just still just like 2 or 3 people at a time.
Yeah, yeah. No, you need to have like a constant stream of like people watching.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the more people start interacting with each other, and that's kind of where I'm slowly
Yeah.
building. So yeah. Anyway, I.
Your stream was fun.
Hey, thank you. I know it's like kind of laid back and people.
I mean, it's about what I expected, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, sweet.
You gotta kind of balance both, I think,
Yeah.
to
But if you,
maximize things.
yeah, and I found if you just kind of also stick to what you want, not
Oh yeah,
not all
like
the time, but like you
you
attract
gotta,
who you,
you gotta,
want.
yeah,
to
you
watch
gotta
it.
be you on stream, and you'll naturally attract people who you want to attract with your content.
But yeah, there's definitely times where like learning to stop and like, oh okay, oh somebody's talking about a link, let me take the time to show them the thing, like or asking the chat what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like I thought I wouldn't like it very much because you know the whole fucking talking to people, masking her version and shit and all that stuff. I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of that. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's a big one-sided conversation where people get to. I get to be an NPC, and that's great. I can know how to do that because people can prompt me for questions, and I can input them with them a one-sided response.
See, I want to start doing art streams,
But oh, hang on.
but I haven't started
It's a
yet.
pee break for me.
That's fair. Like, what would you see that being like?
I'm gonna copy other art streams that I more frequently watch, which is like I'll stream me drawing. Like I'll have a face cam and a drawing cam.
Yeah.
So like a cam pointed at my face, cam pointed at my drawing,
Yeah.
and then like she'll interact with chat while I'm drawing, listen to music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like because that's what I like for mine because it's you think it's boring because it's like it, well it depends on if you're doing art or code that day because art is obviously more visual, better for streaming.
Yeah.
But even on the days I'm coding, I have other people that are like hanging out. If they're doing code, they're doing art, then they have questions to talk
It's
about.
interesting for the people that it's interesting.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I kind of get to do the thing of like I'm gonna create like I know how to program and I've shipped games out as a programmer, but I would still say that I'm like a
beat their
designer
ass in this fight.
programmer. Like
It's happening.
I probably write things that would make like real programmers retch.
Oh yeah.
But
How so?
because if you can try yourself up in circles for days trying to find the best design pattern or method of abstraction when you're doing programming, which is great. Sometimes. But sometimes
Oh, it's okay.
when you just gotta make it thing. Sometimes a switch case that has all the conversation like the Toby Fox code thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where they go like,
Yeah.
well, you put all your conversation in
And I was like, oh shit! I was like, ah, fuck.
Now we can nerd out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Billy, what's up? All the streamers run from their viewers. No, stop. I just didn't realize the time. I didn't realize the time, and I was like, oh yeah, he's outside. I'm not violent at all. Leave nothing but dust of their bones. Exactly. That's not violent to just leave the dust of their bones. How is that violent?
I know exactly. I know enough to do this. And same with the
I
artwork.
went ahead and did this like mirror thing for Shadowheart to see like how it works.
What mirror thing?
Like where she creates
Ooh.
one target for them to be confused to swing it
I'm
all
not
the way
going to do
middle.
any like realistic
We're also
renderings or
inspired.
paintings.
Oh, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
But it's
Let's
a lot
hope-
of showing it to
Swing
people
is
whether it's art or
massive,
code,
like-
you don't have to be
Oopsie.
perfect.
One
Like some
inch
guys
you can
show
take
it,
out,
it's like, oh,
like,
he's
take
always
us
so worried
out.
about his art.
I agree.
Bad.
Okay, I'm hoping I can get this guy. Okay, Astarian, you fucking got this. You fucking got this. You're a hero. Do it. Oh, 14! That's pretty good. And he has the double attack. Yes! Okay, good. Hell yeah, Joe Dirt. I haven't seen that movie in a really long time, and I think when I watched it, I was like, it was like a hangover movie. I'm sure Joe Dirt is popular in the States too, right? It probably started in the States. Sure, it's probably made in the States.
You can make out what it is.
Have you seen Joe Dirt, Star?
What do they say about videos? But like it's not as brawling.
Alright, that dude down.
When you don't immerse them.
Have you seen?
If you unify it,
something.
you can unify it, you can immerse.
Yeah.
If you like, if your art style is
throw
a
at
bunch of squiggly lines, but it's all squiggly lines and it all
Rotten
works
fish.
together,
Yeah.
then it's fine.
Rotten
Like that.
fish.
Show people that
Fish
this
out
Like
of
if there's just a little bit that's like that, it could stick out in a weird
Do
way.
it,
But if you
do
just,
it.
like, lean into
Oh, I
it,
forgot I had that bomb
you
thing
got
this whole
sacked.
time. Oh
You
no,
got
but they were
harassed.
too close anyway. That wouldn't have worked out.
And
I'll
it's
wait,
kinda-
I'll
It's
wait.
kind of cool to be there for like the people working on the art. 'Cause I feel
I
like
mean, you know. No.
the
It's
art we're gonna show examples
it's not
of, like,
violence.
Geometry wars and this and that, like a full of like
Path is interrupted.
super cartoony.
Oh, right here.
Anyway,
Wait,
it's 76A.
what Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
run,
did it!
Thanks.
Oh, she got back
Yeah,
up.
she fucking smashed
Fuck!
it.
Like the round is something
Yes. No,
Sorry,
you know
I'm
what?
Knocked her back into
really, like
fire.
obsessing
Yeah.
over the
Oh,
details. I'm like,
Why does
I'm
it
like
feel like
thinking
I'm...
of every
Oh, no.
artist friend
Oh
I
god.
have being
Why am I
like,
aiming at Slut?
hey,
I'm
what's
very
your critique
confused.
on
Like,
this? What would you do?
Yeah, don't
to
aim at
this? And,
Slug.
like,
I know. I'm
leave
like,
it
why
at
am I like right? Oh, do I have shocking grasp? I
using that
don't.
as, like,
Fuck.
a bunch of
I love that
constructive
move. Okay.
criticism to
I guess I'll do the Thunder
30.
Wave
Oh,
again.
she's still at a 35. Damn.
I'll try the...
Why rely on my own abilities when I
That
can
wasn't
also
too
do
bad. Oh, it was only
pain
10 though.
Oh, I would love to.
I'm gonna go over here.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I would love to do, like at a.
There you go, Starry. Stay up, dog.
My phone, sorry.
Why did
So,
you
like,
call
trying to,
Billy a
like, draw
sussy
all-
F?
Just, like,
What does that
but,
mean?
but yeah, that's the stuff if we were streaming or like Discording together. Be like,
Actually-
here's the thing, and then
Wail
you
on her.
can drag me.
Oh,
here,
damn
bitch.
it.
This, because like when it's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I am.
Oh my god.
Telling you with
Did
words,
you
so
know
like,
that
just
if
Yeah, it's
if
like-
a Starian attacked
I
your
can't
character...
put it
Oh,
down,
you
but,
did it!
like, give me a pencil.
Give me a pencil, I'll show you
Okay,
what-
who can I heal? I can
I found
heal...
out that's what makes me very,
Does that heal
very
myself?
Did we get some good
Fraser.
XP for that?
Fraser thinks
I didn't
it
actually
works.
see.
So
I
I've
think
been
it
playing
makes
Apex a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Oppie, good, because that's what I've been playing a lot. And
Yeah,
I need,
no,
I
that's
need
fair.
people that are
I'm like, I
good to
don't
carry me and make me look.
visualize a word in my
Is
head.
this a
I
no
have it in
armor?
a
So I have questions.
monologue
Where's
and
your
I have
clothes
pictures.
in game? Second question, why do I care?
Yeah,
No, I mean,
no,
you're
that's-
concerned. I
It's like I have
totally
a
get it.
narr-
Like,
my own
we-
narrator over what
we
I
actually-
Got a lot more up there than you think.
See, I'm like,
no, but
And I can't
we...
imagine the whole thing
Our
right
armor is
now.
still on. Like, we still have our... Here, I'll show you.
oh yeah, yeah.
We
that's
still
what I
have
was
our
just, like,
armor,
putting all
but
together.
there,
To break it down
see?
to the
But
pieces.
we're choosing to show our underwear
I like
because
some pictures, but I don't. But I'm like,
we're
very logical,
like that. I don't know.
like,
We're...
emotional space.
Well, I mean,
It's like,
What-
There's not much.
but it is pictures, like, but it is like, yeah.
I find my.
you
a good
you haven't
drawing
played it
has to
yet?
be a very
Okay, seriously,
good
like,
balance
it's so
between
good.
emotional
It's
and
so
logical.
good.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
if you get your hands on
Like
a day.
for how you're using your brain when you're creating it.
Oh, wait, what are you saying?
Because
Ooh, a jade?
You need
Oh,
that emotional side of things.
you got 60
that can really
pieces
help
of gold
come up
worth
with
of,
the concept in the first place.
I don't know what that
And
fuck's
especially
called.
like me doing
Materials.
mood artwork, if I just let the hormones flow,
Get
I
out of my
can,
way,
like,
Shadow.
Yeah.
come up
We
with
are going to be able to
ideas.
buy the most OP
like,
armor.
that's-
We won't even have to stress about it.
Left
Like,
brain side of things,
I
right
want
brain
the
side of
best
things is
weapon
doing
and
like,
armor, and I want to
okay,
one-hit
this
everything.
line
I
needs
just
to
want
be
to
this thick to portray
you know,
this
to be
depth.
fair, I find the best armor
All these
on
lines need to
people
be
that
up
we
here to
kill,
portray
which is
that
unfortunate because
perspective.
there's
True.
there's a lot of OP people that we shouldn't kill, but
Do you want to do
The big guys.
well next?
yeah, the well. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do the well, and then we'll do the big dudes.
Yeah, I
The
really
big
need
guys.
to get back
Big
into
dudes,
doing more
we
of
just
my
have to
digital
roll. We
shit.
have to make sure we save. Well, we
It's
should
just like,
save
it's
now.
less
And then,
racing and less easier.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm.
yeah.
before we talk to the big dudes, so we make sure that we get
But like one thing on like real, like
porn
the,
from
it's
them.
been a while.
You know what? I agree. I agree. I got you. You're being free.
we
Yes,
gotta
we're
make sure we roll just
free.
right for that.
I am relearning.
Storm and I are
how
just
much
kind of like
fucking up
a little bit like
line work
Pose, though.
from
You know,
the pencil to
little
the
bit like
actual
what?
line work.
it's a little bit like
Like,
Pose.
You it,
A
like
little bit like
Right,
Pose.
we're
like
hoes
when I was
and
making
sluts,
your
yeah,
place, I'm like,
that's-
oh, this is like, I just started to like this. Oh, this is turning out pretty nice. It's like on a pencil, and then
Once you
like,
find
yeah,
once you find a
I-
friend that
I think
also
once you, like, you're
will just
scan it
do
or
the
whatever,
whole
it's like
underwear
you
thing,
control
you know,
whatever,
it's
whatever,
just.
whatever,
I will always, whatever. I'm always.
It's like if you don't get the line weights in right, like you fuck up the
Wear it
pencil.
up
Like, it just
when
looks
we
bad.
get-
Like oh, let's find your pencil.
Well, I
Now
mean,
it's like garbage.
It's see, I find I'm
Just a bunch of torches.
kind of different from that,
Just taking
where
stuff over here. I mean,
I
that's why my
go
character, they don't call him
really
Snoop for
nilly
nothing.
with the line weights when it comes to my pencil drawing, and then I refine it.
Oh,
with,
God.
Oh, we got some books here.
Yeah. Like that's. I
What's
guess
the difference
that's
between a
part of why I
glass
don't put a lot of
retort
thought to a lot of
and a
things.
glass ball?
Yeah, I don't either.
But
I
it's
just,
like-
I'll put a lot of thought into it.
Asking
once
for a
I'm
friend.
thinking
Oh no,
about
it's just the
but
title.
that's like a later
It didn't
thing.
say magic
It's
ball.
A lot of the thought
ball.
part that I realized that I skipped
Ball.
because I just kind of did it and I sort of like I did it straight.
Ooh!
I looked at it and I'm like,
Scroll
that's
of
garbage.
web.
It's like- it's like-
Okay.
Well,
and
I mean,
because
do you
stuff
know,
makes
I'm gonna
it
give
thin
that to
and stuff
Star.
like that. Like,
Dark
you know, like,
Vision.
but, like,
I'm gonna give that
how
to
much yours
Shadow
behind line
Heart.
weight do you
Scroll
know?
of Sleep.
oh, a bit. I just.
Maybe I'll give
it
that to
was-
Shadow
it was
Heart
an
as
act of
well.
laziness that I was just trying to get it done
Correct.
quick because I was
Oh,
bored
okay,
of the
yeah.
year.
That's where I find I get hung up a lot.
At the end of
too,
your
is
turn,
just
I have a looting.
roll a
cutting
d20.
corners,
You
being
vanish
like,
into the
I could
ethereal
just do it
plane.
this way and, like, it'll get done run fast.
And
Or I could do it the proper way in the
Please.
first
Yeah.
place, and it'll probably look better.
that's why like it'd be cool to do like more like
Oh, step boots. Okay, okay. I think you need this because you're okay. Okay, I also need to grab Lizelle, but
Like there was one like that
I
I
need the spider step boots.
yes, because you won't be in webbed, and because we're gonna deal with a lot of fucking webs up there, and we're all gonna get stuck, and
That's
you're the
just
most important
me in
person to
general with most
be able
things.
to be able to walk
People
around.
is my
Yeah,
people
exactly.
are my
Yeah.
way around executive
Um,
dysfunction.
Yes.
Well, here,
unless
you take these speedy boots then.
Okay, cool. Now I understand.
ooh, I forgot you
Like I
actually
wasn't
had
sure I could get the
Easter
line more
stuff. What do you
proper.
have?
Here, I'm putting the speedy boots in the
Like
bottom of
a
your.
proper one
Oh,
shoulder,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes,
because
yes, yes.
yeah, because like yeah,
Maybe
like
I'll
getting
give
the
that
thin
to
skin. Like, if you want the bulgy part of the skin, might want that like thin.
Lizelle.
and keep
Keeping
it
a
around the
Starian
thing.
for this, or are we switching
Yeah,
to
and you also want like a thick, nice
melee?
thick line where
I
hers
do
is, like,
love that
the underside
Astarion
of something could,
does the
like, ground
double.
it.
Blade
Oh,
is
you
hit
want
pretty
nice
hard
thick
right
He
now.
seems to hit
lines
pretty
when
hard, and I really like
closer
that. And it's
to
just
you
nice to have
as
him
far
for
as
lock
away
picking.
from
But
you.
you know what? She does
And
hit
then,
really
like,
hard, so I'm
And
gonna.
breaking down
I'll
all
go
those
to
different
camp
line
and
language, that's like,
I'm gonna
okay, I
be
need to do
whacking
this
'em real
proper and
hard.
amazing. I did the whole
Yeah.
It's true.
plus
AK,
line went through.
good night. Good
But
night.
it's funny how
Hey, good night to you
much
too,
that
AK.
can
Thanks for the good
destroy,
vibes and hanging out with us.
like a pencil.
Bye.
Oh
Looking
yeah,
to
yeah.
chat with you more
It's
soon.
fucking up the line weights really fucks
Have a
with
good
the
night.
perspective
Yeah.
of everything.
You
Have
kind of forget
slutty
how when you're doing
dreams.
with a pencil, like
Hope you
your
have the
brain's kind of
bestest
imagining
wet
in
dreams.
where the line should be, so that's why
Yeah.
it looks right. You're like, oh, pencil. This
How
should be
goes
fine.
Baldur's
Let's get
Gate?
my line
Really
looks
good,
like,
actually.
You hang
We're
up
doing
and
pretty
go,
good.
"Aw."
I don't. I logic
Uh,
out line weight more than I
It was
imagine
just
it.
a dream.
Like
So real.
literally, what I do is
It's
I have
going
my
well, Billy. It
fineliner
is.
pen
You can
inking
take
pens
Astarian's
that are,
place.
like, different gauges of
We are
thickness,
just.
and
We
I'll just do a
are.
first pass
I mean,
the
we just
entire
dealt with
piece,
those. We
like, all
dealt
the
with them.
lines
We
in my
may have
thinnest
intruded
one,
on a couple
just to, like,
ogres,
get it down on paper,
and they were really
and
rude about it,
erase all
to
the
be
pens.
honest.
And then
They could have
after
just
that,
taken
I
it as a
just
compliment
go
that we
in
opened the
with,
door.
like, the next thickest pen, and then the next
You
thickest
know?
pen, inking the lines.
Who doesn't
and,
want to
like,
be
this
walked in
line
on?
needs to be
Okay.
a little thicker, this
I don't get
line
it.
needs to be a lot thicker.
Oh, where's
I'll go
Storm
through
at?
it all in
Where's he?
stages.
Oh,
So
Slut.
it's like,
Sorry,
I
Slut.
won't jump to the next pen until I'm sure I'm completely done
dog,
with
you
the
know.
last pen and everything like that.
Too fat
Almost
troll.
like
Too fat
obsessive.
troll. I love how he's like
Yeah.
distinct.
Up here on this
Distinct.
cracked wall.
I cyborg.
I think I can break this wall, maybe.
Do you want to swap
They
a
were
bowl?
getting nasty. Oh, here, let me check.
I did
Oh,
bring some
Apprentice's
flowers.
pack. Oh fuck.
I
Oh
don't
fuck.
know
Oh
what you
fuck. Wait a
have,
second.
so
Sorry,
if
I
you-
might
if
start a
what you
fight.
have is
I don't
more
want to.
interesting, we might smoke that.
Where are you?
Well, tell you what.
Oh my god, where are you?
Like,
I can't do this without you, so I need to find out where you are.
And then you want.
No, that's my bad. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Sorry.
Is there anything
I started
like
it
that
accidentally.
on the grinder, or-
On my way.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm
sorry,
gonna save.
no.
I'm gonna save.
Oh, it's pre-milled.
Maybe sneak. See if you
Let's
can.
find out.
I did save
'Cause
before.
I'm not a big fan of pre-milled.
I did save
Oh,
before.
it's
We're
always
we're
dry.
good. We're good. But
Oh, okay.
I just
Fair.
you know.
Like, I find I just get a better smoke out of
Yeah.
I actually don't know what
grinding,
it's
like when it's fresh
I'm
and
ready to
ground.
fight.
Getting
First
nasty.
secret, that's just statement, so it doesn't work anymore.
Wow,
You're
they're
a
really
loser,
fun
son.
fighters.
I'm just like, if I'm gonna
People
for me,
watching
I'm
on the
always like,
sidelines,
if I'm doing
everyone
smoke
wants
section,
that,
I wanna,
right?
maximize my smoke section.
That's fair. That's all
Jesus.
right.
Oh, wait a
Right.
second.
You already lost.
Because I'm in the cannabis industry, I
Oh
know
shit, I just saw
really
that.
the best ways
Okay, where are the baddies? Okay, there's one up here.
To do the
I could
thing.
do-
That's fair.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
You don't have to fresh grind it all the time. In fact, that dab bod's
Here we
sativa
go
is
again. Wow,
fucking
she has such a good
nice,
voice.
E.
but
Like an octave
I
lower than
know
mine.
that it's
Yes!
a bit dry, having tried it before.
Oh,
That's fair.
welcome! Thank you for the follow.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I have
I really
OBS
appreciate
turned
it.
off because I've had that on sometimes and it's scary how much that can record on things.
Stop
Okay.
staring.
Oh no. Okay, here. Please don't get in webbed. Oh, good job, Lizelle. Actually, wait. Here, I'm gonna do a double turn.
Good job.
Good job.